Yada da boy. Back up in this thing, man. What the fuck weekly, man. Another episode with your boy, your host with the most culatto smoke, yuck mouth, too thugged out for Clubhouse. You hear me? Let's let the people get up in the building, man. Uh James Cash, I see you, boy. You're gonna get up on the screen first, the first one in the building. You know what I mean? East Compton. You feel me? I see you, boy. Yeah, we about to get to it, man. You know, I'm a late night, midnight marauder, like the goddamn Tribe Called Quest. And I pop up in vampire hours, my nigga. You feel me? Let's let the other people get up in here. Let's let the nation, let's let the SIG committee get up in this thing. They see it's official, like a referee with a whistle. We are going live, Genuine. That's right. We have a show, Turbo. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta excuse my voice. Nigga on tour, got a couple days off, gotta go back on tour, but I done got a motherfucking cold, I guess. Fucking with them airplanes and shit. You know, flying and shit, different places and shit. But I gotta tough it out. You know, ain't no thing but a chicken wine. When you up in the dungeon with the Mary Jane, it's the pimps, players, Mac Daddies, Detroit. All about that sex in your chest, the joint. Hey, good shit, man. Bruh said thug in peace, King Gonzo, King Ritzy, man. Salute to Gonzo, man. Big rest in peace to the regime mob general. You dig? Off the rip, it's an E million, this motherfucker. I see you, the mods in this bitch. KC, we be out there this weekend, baby. We're going to Springfield, Missouri. Then we coming to KC the next day. You feel me? So KC will be there this weekend. Pull up, you know what I mean? Fuck with us, go on the gram, get all the information, man, and fuck with us, man. We definitely gonna be in the building. We're gonna be in Chi-Town this weekend. We got some surprise guests that's gonna be on stage with us, you know, Chi-Town legends. You know, we going to Detroit, man. Probably have some of my legends from Detroit pop up and fuck with me too. But Kansas City, I might have a surprise, man. You know, that's the home of the king, man. The real Kansas City king, man. Shout out my nigga Tech, man. So I don't know. We might get Tech to show up at the Kansas City show. You never know. I don't know about performing. That man gets a super bag to perform, but just to be in the building, that'll be dope, man. So you never know, man. We'll be about to be litty in the city this weekend. Missouri, you out there, motherfucking March Madness. I got 5 on the tour, baby. You feel me? Yada. Let me put my motherfucking channel up so I can see these goddamn channels on the tour, baby. Oh, shit. You feel me? I gotta put the mute on my motherfucking channel up so I can see these goddamn channels. Here we go. Shit, feel me? I sound like the niggas that be hopping on this motherfucker. I done wasted the drink on all my blunts. How'd that happen, man? That is not the business. God damn, that done waste. Oh, shit. My pre-rolls is not the business. Let these bitches dry off. But yeah, man, let me do the Stockton in this motherfucker. I see it, man. Say, your platform need to be at 100K. Keep pushing. Hey, we gonna be there, Playboy. You know, we gonna be there. We definitely gonna get there. But we get there with y'all. You know what I mean? We get there with the nation. We get there with the committee. You know, we get there with y'all tapping in and hitting that motherfucking subscribe button. You feel me? Hit them likes. Hit that notification bell, man. And we all the way up. You feel me? Hey, G, you say, what's the vibes, nigga? The vibes is the motherfucking Rico case coming, man. Let y'all niggas call it. Shit, a gang Rico. Nigga fucking with no jumper, man. What the fuck is going on at no jumper, man? And I want to ask you this motherfucker. Let me hold on. Let me pump my brakes. Let's let the people get in. Let me continue to do the shout outs. Let me see where everybody tapping in from right quick before I get into the motherfucking spiel and get ill. You dig? Salute, Trevor. I see you coming from Charlotte. I see your boy. Charlotte in the building. I see your boy. Yeah, let me know where everybody tapping in from. Little boys and girls from all around the world. Yeah, they. Yada. But hell yeah. They said, where you get that hoodie? Yup. It's Nike. It's a Nike hoodie. Yep, my bag. But yeah, this Nike. Yep. You see, that's Nike. That's from Foot Locker, my nigga. Foot Locker. Champs, I think. Champs. I got this from Champs. Nike Boo Bop. Yep. But West Oakland in this motherfucker. I see your boy. Said them clowns make themselves look bad for the views and a simple dollar. I don't give a fuck about that. I do this shit for the free 99. You see, I ain't got no whatever that shit called super chat. I'm not monetized, but I got over 700 and some videos fucking with y'all. Y'all fucking with me, man. So I stay tapped in and y'all stay tapped in. So we fucking with it, period. I don't give a fuck about the monetization. I got money already. That shit come down the line, great. But I'm here with y'all, just like y'all here with me, nigga. Let's entertain. You did. Yada. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. You did. But I also accept donations. The Cash App right there at the bottom, Pooh Bear. Yada. But hell yeah, man. You know, I do this shit for y'all, man. You know, this is how I give back. You know what I mean? And this is like therapy. I like to chop shit, talk my shit, you know, talk shit with y'all. You know what I mean? It's therapy. Talk some shit together. I learn shit. You know, we get different guests on here that spill some game that a nigga learn. You know what I mean? So my peoples get on this motherfuckers, lace your boots, man. So you learn a lot, you know what I mean? And just getting off your emotions that you feel on a daily sometimes, you know. But this one is just reporting the news. We ain't got no emotions attached. We just reporting the news. You dig? Yada. Mm-hmm. He said, Young Noble, Outlaw Nation, Volume 9, Track 6, Raw. I think I'm on that motherfucker, man. I know I sent something back. Shout out to my brothers, my Outlaw brothers, man. Noble, goddamn Edie, I mean, man, they still holding that Outlaw flag up. You feel me? Shout out to all the Outlaws, man. But Noble and Edie really got that flag in the ground, you know, keeping that shit lit. You feel me? Well, yeah, Ben tapping in. He said, talk your shit, King. He said, where can I get the merch at? Hey, everybody can get your merch right now. Oh, my Lord. Why haven't we been selling merch? We start selling merch on the, we can't, shit, we got to order more. God damn, nigga made just as much, nigga made them their show deposit on merch in one day. Like, nigga, the merch on tour game is many. So yeah, man, y'all come to the shows. We definitely got the merch table popping. Y'all get y'all t-shirts, your albums, all this shit. But god damn, I ain't know how much money we was missing. Nigga, that merch table at the show is many. Lord, shit. We definitely go have merch at all the shows. You better believe it. God damn, that merch table is many. I see how Tech Nine and Insane Cloud Posse, all the motherfuckers got the merch shit going crazy every time. That's another motherfucking show deposit or show money. Shit, depending on how much you selling shit. Now I get it, boy. Dumbass merch alert. Merch alert! New merch alert! But at the end of the day, when people go to a show, right? I know when I take my wife to go see Mariah Carey or her favorite artist, Prince, when he was alive, we always got to get a collector's item, a collectible. You know, they got calendars, they got books, they got, nigga, all types of shit. Glasses, mugs, shades, you choose it, posters, but you want something to remember that you were there. You know what I mean? So that's the whole purpose of merch. Like, I was there. Nigga, this is the Whoop, and it has all the tour dates on the back, that type of shit. Something, a memorabilia from you going to the show. So I know I want some memorabilia when I go to a show. So I know fans want some type of memorabilia or merch when they go to a show. Something to say I was there. You know what I mean? Some autographs signed, all that shit. So that count, you know, period. Pictures, you know what I mean? Post on their gram, that count. You know, so yeah, we definitely laying it out more for the fans, you know, so they could get what they want. You know what I mean? A full package, not just the show, but they could go home with something too. You did? Straight up. Because if I show up and show out, nigga, I'm pulling out with something, nigga. I got the collector's book. I got, nigga, the something, nigga. I got something exotic coming from that motherfucker, man, to prove I was there. Period. Straight up. They said, I see Mess got out. Yeah, speaking of Mess, man, let's throw the alley-oop. That's a perfect alley-oop, man. Shout out to my nigga Messi Mar, man. Free from them bars. That was a bar, nigga. Shout out Messi Mar, free from them bars, nigga. This is some footage of my nigga Fresh Out. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my niggas out there in the Yay area. Keeping my nigga right, Dynamite. Fair use. Check out my nigga Mess. Fresh Out, though. Let's go.
7, so it's nothing. Touchdown from Santa Villa.
We ain't gonna play that music though. That music gonna get a nigga blurred. But we definitely gonna let that do what it do though. You feel me? You see what he do, man. Mess out there chilling, man. Look like he in the city, like he in Frisco. Look, Filmo or something. You feel me? Yeah, it look like, bro, right back in the city, man. You know? Fucking with it though. Back on the block. Yeah, I can't wait for some music though. Oh, girl want to shine though, man. Show my nigga Mess though. You all in the fucking ooh-wop, man. Just put the picture on Mess, man. Yeah, you got Mess in the background like you're a little child riding in the back seat of your car or something, man. You know, you are not the star, pretty girl. I mean, little girl. Ah, and then she walked off. Ah, bitch. We ain't trying to see you walk off, bitch. It's enough. You see, trying to see your little boy. See, she trying to promote her little food truck with Messi Mar. We ain't going for that, bitch. I mean, not even I don't even know that young lady. We're not going for that, ma'am. Sorry, excuse my language. You know, I be vulgar sometimes at night. You know, this when niggas cuss at night when the kids are asleep. Straight up. But shout out to Mess, man. Welcome home, Mess. Can't wait to see this nigga. I definitely need him on City of Dope 2, COD 2. Yeah, I know he in the lab getting some, him and Gold Toes doing something, I think. Him and Gold Toes linked up. You know, Toes got the one of the biggest independent labels. You know what I mean? Gold Toes Digital right now tearing up California and down south. You know, so salute the Gold Toes. But if Messi Mar's fucking with Gold Toes, he in good hands. Definitely. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, man, it's good to see Messi Mar home, man. You know, the legends is coming back, man. You know, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend, man. Gotta get the real niggas back in, man. You hear me? Portland on the late tap in. I see you, Dillinger. I see you, boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Straight up, man. Welcome home, Mess, man. You see, he ready to get right back to it, my nigga. Like he ain't missing a step, nigga. You feel me? Looking healthy. Speaking of healthy, I gotta get over this cold. Yeah, excuse me, but we still gonna do what we do. You dig? Yada da. Oklahoma in this motherfucker. I see you on the late tap in. Let's get into this shit though, man. Big congratulations to Dr. Dre, man. He finally got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame today. Big celebration. Had everybody in that motherfucker, man. Snoop Dogg, goddamn, what's the boy name? That own goddamn Interscope. It's a goddamn white boy name. Anyway, the owner of Interscope, you know what I mean? The whole dog pound. Yeah, the dog pound and that motherfucker. Yeah, DJ Quick, Battle Cat, everybody was there to celebrate Dr. Dre. And what's the white boy name? Jimmy Iovine. Bingo. Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine was there. Great celebration. I seen the after party and was like, where these niggas at? And I didn't know. I'm fresh off tour. I'm green than a motherfucker. I'm resting up today. I'm on the gram. I'm seeing all my niggas, man. Shout out to Bo Rock. I see all my niggas, nigga Exhibit, everybody, and they on the roof. And they DJ Quick performing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I know I would have been there. And I'm looking, and I said, oh, this was the celebration for the Walk of Fame star. So after they got the Walk of Fame star, they went to the Roosevelt on the roof and party like motherfucking rock stars. You did. So let's check out a little bit of footage from the ceremony on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And big congratulations to Dr. Dre. I think this shit is way overdue. You feel me? And yeah, congratulations to the doc. You feel me? Let's go, man. Another big win for the coast, man. Big win for the West Coast. Oh, there we go. Jimmy Iovine. Speak of the devil, man. Fair use, man. Let's go. Dr. Dre ceremony, Hollywood Walk of Fame. Let's go, y'all.
Man, you deserve an entire neighborhood. I love you, Dre.
All right, Jimmy Iovine. Big boy.
Once again, round of applause for Jimmy Iovine.
What's up, big boy? Big boy looks skinnier than Dre.
LA, we showed up today, right?
This is like a secret weapon. It's Arcade by Output, one of the greatest plugins that I've ever used. A lot of plugins that we open are just staring like.
That nigga look like a nerd to the 10th degree.
West Coast, we showed up today. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First off, we got a few of our people we want to acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Terrence Crawford, I see you, boy. All righty now. Corrupt. Dog pound gangster corrupt. DJ Quick. Fuzzy Fantabulous. My man Problem from the city of Compton. Jesse Collins. Mr. X to the Z Exhibit. DJ Battle Cat, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Got all the money over there. Of course, Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Royce the 5'9", DD12, hello. Fred Wreck, where you at? Top Dog, I know you low-key, Top, but we got to say what's up to you, Top Dog. Top Dog be like, hey, what's happening, man? What's going on? All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep this going right here. There's more people that we got to add to this as well as we look out and we see you. Now, our next speaker needs just 2 words for his introduction and a big thank you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Doggy dog.
No cussing. What you say? Yeah.
Hey, fair use, y'all. This is the best speech of the night, man. Snoop does his one too, man. He start off cocky, you know what I mean, joking around. You're going to catch the joke. But he going to do some dope shit for Dre, man. Y'all check this out. Fair use. I got to go in and out. You can't just use the whole ooh-wop or you're going to get boo-bop. You did? So a fair use, I had to do the ooh-wop, some commentary, you know what I mean? Let's get back to it, man. Let's get Snoop's speech going for Dr. Dre. Let's go. Yada.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Let me see how I'm going to start this shit off. I want to thank me. I want to thank me for taking the call from Warren and Dr. Dre in 91. Even though I hung up on Warren a few times because I thought the nigga was lying. I want to thank me for deep cover and writing myself into the song. I want to thank me for listening to Dre for over the years and letting him be my teacher, mentor, brother, guardian, protector, and most importantly, a good friend. I want to thank me for showing up on time at the Super Bowl. No, for real, nigga, because you know time is everything with us. No, but on a serious note, Dr. Dre, my brother from another mother, a rock in the sands on the beach he'd soon discover. Now we deep cover, blood brothers, on a mission, Dre's edition. House with no furniture, studio in the back with a little bit of food in the kitchen. Long Beach to Compton to Calabasas, compositions, pay attention. Quincy had Michael, they rewrote the cycle. So if Dre is Q and Mike is Snoop, we bang, G-Thang, motherfucking super group.
Talk that shit, Snoop.
Death Row, what a brother know.
What a brother know.
Low class, low cash, mo cash, so fast, leave it. Dogs retrieve it. Aftermath, from a millie to a billy. Please believe it.
Please believe it.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Do things, new things. Our songs, they bang. I smoke, you drink. I rap to your beat. Bars from the stars, from the streets to the suites. Low riders hot once Dre beat drop. Forever in our hearts, now engraved on the Hollywood blocks. With the Sinatras and Oscars, movie stars and mobsters. Spooned and groomed with the crispy flow. Dre, your shit bang in the club, but it sound way much better in a rag top 64.
Oh.
Now take a look at us. Over 30 years later, and we still on the grind in the studio. And you still make me do every line 100 motherfucking times. Still. And I thank you for that, perfectionist. I thank you for being a perfectionist and always pushing me to be great. You always bring out the best of the dog, Dr. Dre, and that I do appreciate. There would be no Snoop without Dre. Together, we created magic in the studio, and our collaborations have left a mark on the world of music. From intro to endo, our partnership has been legendary. Dre, the motherfucking doctor. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and welcome to my motherfucking neighborhood. Get your walk on, cuz.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it, man. Snoop crazy, man. I think Snoop got a little nervous, man. He stutter stepped a couple of the bars, man. You know, but Yeah, man, that was a devastating poem. See, somebody was in this shit talking about that's whack. That's poetry, my nigga. It ain't supposed to be like extra witty, extra barred out, extra punchlined out. It's a poem, you know what I mean? So he did a gangsta ass poem for Dr. Dre for his Hollywood Walk of Fame, you know, celebration. You know what I mean? So I think that was dope. You know, nobody else came up there and did a whole fucking poem rap for this nigga. Niggas did shout outs and memory lane. Hey, I met Dre and I look. Nah, nobody did that. What Snoop did. So salute to Snoop. You know what I mean? For that nice poem for his big homie, Dr. Dre, the nigga that put him on. You know, you gotta respect that, bro. You know what I mean? Like you said, nigga, from deep cover, now we blood brothers. You feel me? Yeah, and bro said poetry don't always rhyme. Exactly. Poetry don't always rhyme. Say that again for people in the back who couldn't hear. Poetry don't always rhyme, my nigga. But at the end of the day, Snoop did a wonderful job, and this shit is dope. Period. Shout out to the nigga with the fake ass page, boy. I'm gonna put you, ban your ass, boy. You out of here, boy. See, it be niggas that troll and shit that come in the comments and shit. That's cute, though. But I'm outside, my nigga. Fuck the comments. You can pull up on me. My tour is on the shit. Period. My shit is on the gram, on Facebook, everywhere. You got some real shit to talk about me, man. Come holler at me. You know, I appreciate the face to face instead of, you know, hide me on a computer screen. I think that's kind of pussy. You know, if you got some slick shit to say about a nigga, man, show up and show out. And stand on business. Get mad when you mad at. Other than that, bro, cool. Yiddy. Yada. But bitch niggas get definitely banned from the page, blocked, put on timeout, all that type of shit, man. Leave your sassy bitch assness at the house, man. You know what I mean? And leave the gangbang politics at the door. But this next situation, after I get on this, it's gonna be some gangbang politics. So I'm gonna need some people that's with that shit because I'm from Oakland. Need some LA people to tap in and really tap in and tell me what's going on in this situation. But let's hear what Dr. Dre got to say right quick. And we can end it. Let me get with Dre. Boom. Fair use. This nigga monetized. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me, you know. And I'm trying to get y'all content before I go back on tour. This nigga super monetized. Damn, nigga, difference. What happened?
Orajil's leading formula helps you.
What they got me on? They just showing back to back 1,000 commercials. Ah, shit. Stop sharing. They just fucked me all the way up with that one. They did me dirty, dirty, dirty. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that back up. Because that shit just, what the fuck was that? I went to some whole commercial shit. I guess I can't do it. All right, well, we saw. Damn. I got to get the Dr. Dre. Hold on, let me find that right quick. Y'all wait a minute. I ain't going to present this. Y'all wait right quick. Let me put this shit on Boobop. I'm going to send the tap in. I'm going to send a line out, too, for y'all to tap in and fuck with me. I know everybody want to, you know, talk some shit tonight. Matter of fact, while I'm trying to find this Dr. Dre footage, I'm going to go into the next subject, man. Let's hear what Reggie Wright got to say about what's going on over at No Jumper. And I need some people from LA to tap in on this because, you know, from the outside looking in, man, that No Jumper shit is it looked like it's about to start a couple gang wars, allegedly. I don't know. But shit is getting heated up there. And it's looking crazy, man. So niggas that go to No Jumper, man, hey, be careful, man. Be careful, man. Fair use, bond first, man. Reggie Wright. Just a reaction to Brick Baby crashing out at No Jumper. Let's go.
Alex Alonso at Street TV did in response to the live stream that No Jumper did where Brick Baby kind of went off. And he basically just says that, in his opinion, he feels like the live stream should have cut off immediately once that happened. Let alone it shouldn't have been reposted and highlighted and all that stuff, but that he feels like kind of like safety protocols should have never allowed him as an employee on a platform to kind of make threats like that on video. I wanted to get your thoughts on it. Did you see the live stream? Hearing Alex's opinion, do you agree, disagree? What are your thoughts?
Oh man, I saw that particular live stream, and whoa! I told y'all, 2 weeks ago, I said that shit's about to blow up over there. That stuff over there that they're doing is that game, having that many gang members and alcohol, drinking on the set, smoking on the set, is just not a good chemistry, and that's going to be bad over there. That's nothing that would happen. I mean, I get it. I'm about views. Alex, Alex is a grown man. Alex is a professor and all of that. He allows some things, in my opinion, on the channel that maybe he shouldn't, but there's a lot of things I know that he has done that he hadn't put out. Things concerning me that people might have said about me and stuff like that, where he will stay silent on. So I get Alex on that part, but matter of fact, he got in between me and my boy. I know I use that term. Me and Kane. I can't even think of his name now. Tyron situation got us on the phone, and we got a truce going on and all of that, and we understand each other's point of view. And so Alex does stuff like that behind the scenes. So I understand his post. But hey, man, Adam he's straggling the line. He got people around him. I'm surprised. If that would have happened on Bomb First, the cameraman that's sitting right here would have quit immediately on the spot. John would have been like, I can't do this no more. And so I'm surprised. I was surprised when Brick was able to come back and still film over there and tape over there. The next day, but he was obviously high and drugged up that day.
Allegedly.
And got a whole bunch of liquid courage in him that they don't.
Fair use.
Know him personally. I had one conversation with him on Clubhouse, and it was all pasta deal, but he was wilded out. He was flamed up, meaning.
All right, we get it, Reggie. We get it. Let me get some of my guys up in this motherfucker. Mike Ascari in this motherfucker. Killer, I see you up in this bitch, man. Killer, I don't want to hear no bullshit, my nigga. If I get you up in this bitch, please explain nothing but the topic. As soon as you start going off and start talking personal shit, I'm going to take you off the stage, my nigga, period. Killer, come on. Let's go. What's up with these gang politics at No Jumper, my nigga?
Oh. Brother, we don't even know who the fuck this nigga is.
Who? Y'all don't know who Brick Baby is?
Not really, no. I'm from Oakville, 6 on Cripple.
You ain't never heard of Brick Baby?
We ain't never heard of this man.
They said he moved down south, then came back, like, allegedly. Moved like to Atlanta or something and started some movement out there, allegedly.
Look, I'm not gonna let your people. But I'll tell you right now, we don't know who the fuck that nigga is. He ain't been no hood day. He ain't got jumped on. He ain't got no 187s. That boy don't know what the fuck's going on with his whole shit. He put in a hard line and he don't know what the fuck's going on.
Something that happened with him and DW Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened on the show about a cigarette. You see that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that's the issue, right? That's where the problem started.
Not to me. I mean, okay. You already know me. You are like homie in a different way. I'm no killer from 6 Cripple. We have never met this man.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I'm from the Ville, right? It's a lot of young niggas that's in the Ville that I don't know. Third generation. I ain't been around that area. You know what I mean? Only when I come in town, I go slide through. But I don't know the new youngsters that's doing their thing. There's a lot of youngsters that's doing their thing. That's real, you know what I mean? Live niggas in the Ville. I don't know them like that. That don't mean that they ain't official. That don't mean that they ain't from the Ville. You know what I mean? We older. That's just me talking about my youngsters in the Ville that I don't know like that. You probably don't know the youngsters. He younger than you.
My son is 23 from the set. Yeah, I know all the young homies. We have never met.
You see this? The nigga Dupree said he basically took the neighborhood to Atlanta. Be the reason why Petey Longway is in the neighborhood.
I agree with that.
Okay, so that's what happened. He went to Atlanta with the movement.
He moved away, went out there, but nigga, you gotta come to the hood.
Okay.
You gotta come to Diamond. You gotta come to the alley. You gotta come to Oak Hills. You gotta come to the house. You gotta go.
With all that being said, do you like how No Jumper is playing with y'all politics like that? Because it's really like putting gang versus gang in them interviews. Do you like how's the streets? What's the street temperature on them interviews?
Oh, we talking about this today. The homies talking about this today. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga, you my homeboy. I got no reason to lie. Now I'm telling you, on Air Down Love, that boy about to get hurt.
You got people already popping up at No Jumper. You got Hoovers popping up at No Jumper. You know, unexpected. You got niggas popping up. Like the address is out there. You know?
Yeah, homies is different. The sixes are different.
Okay, look. Here's another one. You see what he said?
Otherwise, yeah. The Swan Boys go crazy too. Otherwise, we don't give a fuck. We gonna put on ass shit on Melrose. Quick.
Hey man, my thing is this, man. Like somebody who said that. Reggie Wright said if he would have did that on Bond first, niggas would have had street issues. Like if I would have did that shit on my podcast and had niggas crossed up in some street politics, it would have been a wrap real quick.
You hang on me quickly.
Hold on. Why is this white boy able to play puppet master with real official tissue gangbangers from LA? You know what I mean? Like really playing and taunting the fucking politics to where he's putting gang against gang. He got different multiple gangs working there that don't get along. Like, how's he getting away with that? Is it the real saying that if you feed them, you lead them? Whoever feed them, lead them?
We don't understand what's going on with this one right here. Honestly, we don't understand who this man is. And he think he's, would you want me to say a 60? No. You want me to cut and figure out what's going on. You want me to face that shit? He won't last about 2-3 months. Someone gonna pop his ass. He's a dummy. You know what I'm talking about? He asked for it. So we don't know who the fuck Brick Baby is. And he now he claims my section over here. Nigga, you ain't been nothing. On the seat I used that nigga 6 out. And I don't like to beg on your shit, but dude, no. We don't know who the fuck this nigga is.
All right, let me play you some footage right quick. Let me see if you know his homeboy that was with him, that was holding him down. Because his homeboy had his back too. So let's peep the crash out. Fair use. They probably blurp a nigga. I don't give a fuck.
One more thing. You just wait do your thing. You keep talking about this kill squad.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask you about the kill squad. What the fuck? I mean,
what the fuck is this people call me today on my mom recipe, on my mama. This, all my recipes, homie. Nigga, on my loved one. Yo, what the fuck is this cool? Nigga, you about to get in Rico. Stupid ass dick shit. We don't know what the fuck you with. I'm really upset about Jackie. That's why I called.
Okay, for sure. Let me play this footage and we can end it on you after this. And I gotta get some more people up in here, my nigga. Killer, but good shit. Hold on.
This podcast. I think that's.
Nigga on SC,
I think that's about the energy.
Nigga on hood, nigga. Stop tapping me, cuz.
Son, what's
about
up?
that shit, nigga.
I know, bro.
On hood, stop tapping me, nigga. Nigga, they gonna see this real energy. You be with me all the time, cuz. On hood, I really crash shit.
Bro, you know the truth. Look, I know the truth. You said, look, you said enough to niggas, cuz.
Bro, that shit got me hot, nigga.
Ease down, though. You said enough. You said enough.
This is what they want, right? So
they got it, nigga. You's a bitch, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Nigga, put your life on the line, nigga. On 6, so put your life on the line, nigga. I'm SC over here, nigga. Stop playing for I really do it. Stop telling me about them, bro. I really do it, cuz.
Bro.
Stop talking to me about them. Man, cuz I'm 6, so crib. Stop playing with me, cuz. On the hood. Don't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. Don't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. On 6, so stop giving them niggas the address then. Stop giving them niggas the address then.
Calm down, bro. Chill out.
Stop giving niggas the address, nigga. Man, I'm like, what? You part of the security team, nigga. Stop giving fuck niggas the address. Nigga, I just told you stop talking to me while I'm mad, nigga. On NC, stop talking to me. They gonna Roman 60, stop talking to me, nigga. I'm doing no.
Gordy, stop. Hey, Gordy. Hey, don't crash out. Yeah, Gordy. Gordy, come on, bro.
Don't say that. On SC, I'm not talking. I'm not doing no talking, nigga. On SC, nigga. I'm not doing no talking.
Hey, matter of fact, look.
On hood.
Fair use, fair use. It's crazy, man.
Nigga, I'm not doing none of that, nigga. Niggas got addresses, niggas got drops on me. Nigga, when I drop my nuts, nigga, respect it, nigga. On the hood.
Hey, we gotta cut it. We gotta cut it. We gotta cut it, gang.
Huh?
Wow.
Come sit down.
You know what?
It's going down, bro. That shit right there ain't cool, my nigga. At no jumper, man, you starting gang beasts, my nigga. That's not cool.
Oh Lord. Okay. I say okay, cause all this good, but brother, young man. First of all, I appreciate you giving me time to get my shit off.
Yeah, I gotta get some more people up in here. So wrap it up, my nigga.
All right. Brick baby. You gonna want to deal with this. And we are very strong, homeboy. But we don't agree with what the fuck you doing. You about to get us Rico on your dumb ass shit you got going on. So I jumped on my homeboy Slack on to let you know, bitch, you ain't gonna have too much time as planned. If you keep going the way you going. Bitch, baby. It's from the 6,000 nigga. Yeah, me, nigga, killer boy. I'm threatening you, nigga. You have fucked up. Why you keep putting us on the hood like this? Put us on the map like this. We are trying to be low key. You're already about to bring the feds on us. Go ahead, Jesse. You know I'm right. Let's wait.
Either a gang war or Rico. Something coming. Fuck with Adam 22. I'm telling you. Adam 22 and Vlad works for the man. Adam 22 fucking Fowler was pardoned by the fucking governor, by the president for some shit he did. They tapped in.
The whole thing. I glad, right? I fuck with Vlad. I got actually the Vlad.
Hey, I think they all culture vultures because they don't do the shit with the Aryan Nation. They don't do the shit with the Hells Angels. They don't do the shit with the Mexican Mafia. They don't do the shit with the Mongols. There's so many other. They don't do the shit with the triads, the Chinese gangs, the Japanese gangs. You can't have no motherfucking China Mac represent. No, you don't represent the real shit out here in LA. Period. So all them other politics they don't talk about. It's all black street politics, black hood rat politics, black rapper politics, black celebrity politics, or athlete politics. It's nothing about them. And them niggas getting caught with motherfucking boatloads. I ain't talking about that boatload of whatchamacallit, the company that caught with all that coke on the boat, nigga. Why ain't talking about that? Like, it's real shit that's going down with these white boys and ain't saying shit about it. But as soon as a rapper trip and fall in the street, nigga, you reporting on it. As soon as a gangbanger say something bad about another nigga, you antagonizing the nigga that he talking about, bring him on your show to talk shit about that gangbanger. So, yeah, a nigga stirring up the pot to catch fish, my nigga stirring up the water to catch fish, but it could be a deadly catch, my nigga. Period. You feel
I
me?
agree with you. I agree with you, man. I'm not actually here to be an antagonist. But
And
right
that's
now,
what I really wanted to talk about. Because, I mean, gang politics is gang politics. That's between you and the people who do it. So you was really on Brick Baby. I was trying to talk about the shit the foolery that this nigga Adam 22 was doing. Like, it looked like some gangster Jerry Springer shit. And he's making the politics of LA look real foolish with all the shit that he doing. Period. Straight up.
as far as Jerry Springer, that's a very good comparison.
But let me get some more people up in here right quick. I'm gonna tap you out and bring you back in, my nigga. Stay in the cut. Let me bring some niggas in. For sure. Good shit, killer. Let me bring my nigga Mike Ascari, man. He tapping in from the fin, my nigga, man. Thanks for being patient, bro.
You already know, my nigga. Salute, family.
Salute, hey, my nigga. You know how we do this shit.
Well,
you've been talking this shit about them niggas over there, man. But give them a real spiel, man.
Well, I don't know Brick Baby like every day, but I know him because I done dialogue with him several times, man, and it's always been solid, bro. I'm gonna say this, right? I've said from the jump, because you know, Yuck, I've been saying it's a hip hop COINTELPRO, and I told you who I believe the 5 horsemen is, man. And one of them is on that show now. You know what I'm saying? No Jumper went from having some solid niggas on there back when they had Sharp and
AD.
Niggas, what?
They had AD,
yeah, AD and all them niggas.
Real, AD, the Mexican nigga.
Yeah, Almighty Suspect and all that. It went from having real street niggas doing real interviews to having niggas on there like the bald head dude, Poetic Flacco, 2 niggas that have said they go to the police on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a lot of us that believe that Adam allowed the bald head dude to bring what's the boy the one you mentioned, the one that's one at it with Brick right now. I forgot his name already.
DW Flame.
Yeah. They believe that they believe that Wack brought him on there to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, to put a battery in his back to go at Brick. You know what I'm saying? And it's on Brick if he bit. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like the minute that I look at it, let me say it this way. Brick, in my opinion, is a real live banger, right? He's a real street dude. You know what I'm saying? What he tried to do, and I seen Crip Mac try to do it too when they got on No Jumper. They try to be professional. They try to, you know what I'm saying, put their banging to the side and be objectively on the content. You know what I'm saying? They try to be professional with it.
Right.
Not knowing, but when you're trying to be professional and you're dealing with other gang shit at the same time, it don't always work that way when you're in the social media world. So when Brick, in the attempt to trying to be professional, allowed dudes to play on this top one too many times, then it became a slippery slope. Now it's a complex. Now you know what I'm saying? That crashing out, that was a build-up from niggas constantly playing with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a build-up. It was on the way. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and obviously not even done. Now, I don't agree that And I'm not from 6-0, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's not a qualified one from West Oakland, from Ghost Town. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as an individual who being proximate to these dudes that are that we're looking at, I think that I don't think Brick can ever be no more of a Fed Rico draw than the bald head dude. The bald head dude been constantly and on a regularly, you know what I'm saying, trying to draw the feds to Big U. Constantly and regularly talking about Nipsey. Constantly and regularly just talking about everything that involved Crippin, even though he's a Valley Blood. You know what I'm saying? All kind of fed shit attached to his name. I don't think if Rico come, I don't think it's going to come from Brick Baby. It's going to come as a result of all the things that was said prior to. That's just my opinion on it, and I'm not the only one to feel this way. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I would say to Brick is, man, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, and Rockstar, we talked about this before. Like, we ain't really seeing nothing that surprises us. You know what I'm saying? We knew what was coming, you know, but the bottom line is, you know, you have to take accountability to the fact that you chose to deal with Adam. You sat and watched several other dudes get played off their square before you. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of examples to learn from, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, you know, tighten your shit up, man. You either get in or get out, but don't let them knock you off your square, man. Period. You know what I mean? That's all I, you know. That's from partner to partner though. I fuck with Brick Baby though. I think he a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a good heart at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this from an outsider looking in. I'm a fuck outsider looking in. I'm gonna put myself in his boots, right? Yeah. If I was in Oakland and doing a podcast with a white boy in Oakland, and we got this shit lit, and some enemies of the Ville pop up to my podcast looking for me, my nigga, and the security gave these niggas the address, nigga, I'm mad as fuck. I'm coming in just like Brick Baby. I'm flashing on security. I'm flashing on camera crew. I'm flashing on everybody, nigga. Because now, not only did you give the location to where I'm at on a daily as far as my employment, nigga, you put me in danger. You put my life in danger every time I come to fucking work. Now I got a pistol up, strap up, have extra niggas come with me, squad and bang out. Like, come on, my nigga. I never had to do that until the security or whoever gave, allegedly, I don't know what happened, but allegedly somebody gave out the fucking address and the enemy showed up.
So, all of that changed when Wack went on that stage, man. I'm just keeping 100.
I'm just saying,
Brick been on no jumper.
Same thing Brick Baby did, my nigga. Put yourself in his shoe. I would have flashed on everybody, nigga. And I would have been, niggas would have got pistol with fucking with me because we slap niggas with pistols. Nigga, I'm in Oakland, nigga, studio equipment getting taken, nigga, everything. Nigga, this is my shit, nigga.
I completely agree with you.
Period.
You know, we both from that same cloth, big bro. So I mean, I'm right there with you. But I'm just saying, I mean, we gotta follow the crumbs here in this situation right here, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, Brick by no means have more beefs in the streets than Wack does. So why would he need to worry about his security more than Wack does at No Jumper when Wack causes more controversy than him? You know what I'm saying? You know, look who he's going at it with. You got, I mean, this all you gotta do. Look who he's going at it with. Whose side is DW Flame saying? People saying he on. People saying Wack brought DW Flame there. You know what I'm saying? To combat that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much play puppet master between them two dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you don't see D-Dub going too bad on goddamn Brick Baby. If it was that, then they would have been went at it. The only disrespect was the cigarette thing that I saw.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know the politics, but what they said was the diss. I saw that. I didn't see nothing else like him talking real slick to that dude. They said something that his brother calmed it down when he got off camera, allegedly had to calm Brick Baby down. But that's the only two things I heard: the cigarette and the calm down by the brother. Other than that, you know,
I just feel like that other dude is the one who caused it. I mean, ultimately, it's Adam 22. He's the winner of all of this shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, we keep on pointing at everybody else. It's the fucking puppet master.
Right.
That put everybody in the circus to do the clown shit. And I'm not talking about the real politic niggas. I'm talking about just the shit general, looking like Jerry Springer. I mean, it could be real as fuck, but it's a gangster Jerry Springer. Straight up.
At some point, we got to blame ourselves, though, man, because we knowing this, and we constantly allowing it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to be fully accountable for that. You know what I mean? You know, for one, can't nobody ever play me again.
Niggas got to check Adam. Niggas could do great content without the bullshit, bro. We see Joe Budden doing great content without all the drum, without no beef. We see Drink Champs doing great content with no drama, no beef. We see motherfucking $1 million worth of game doing good content, no drama, no beef. But it's these two motherfuckers that happen to be white that always got the drama and the beef. Balad and Adam 22. That's
no jumper used to be like that too. He used to be interviews without the beef too. You know what I'm saying? But when they got rid when they got rid of AD and them niggas,
what did you say? You said used to. That sounds like that's past tense.
It is past tense.
Right. That doesn't happen right now, my nigga.
Right. Absolutely.
He's seen that he's on the clickbait shit. He even clickbaited his wife. Like he's on so much clickbait shit, he clickbaiting his wife. He just trying to do numbers. And he see that the numbers in the clickbait make money. And he don't give a fuck if he's gonna put gangs at war. He don't give a fuck if he's put his wife on the chopping block to get fucked by porn niggas with bigger dicks than anybody in the world, you know, porn niggas. Fucking no Frank Ocean. But to have your bitch fuck somebody that's way bigger than you for a fantasy, and this is your wife, nigga. You put your bitch on the chopping block too. You put AD on the chopping block, T-Rail on the chopping block. Everybody that helps you do your motherfucking 1-2, even Crip Mac on the chopping block. Like, let's be real, there's no remorse for nobody. My nigga China Mac on the chopping block. The list goes on and on. He don't fuck, man. Once it's an issue, he's fucking you over. Period. He's either firing you, he's doing hella motherfucking blogs about you and trying to shut down all your shit. Like, come on, man. When motherfuckers come up together and make some bread together, make a movement together, that ain't how you do your pressure. We could agree to disagree. I ain't fucking with you no more. I don't fuck with Gangsta Car. I mean, I don't fuck with Digital Soapbox no more. You hear me on here talking shit about Steel? Nah, hell no. That's still the homie. He leveled me up. Teach me how to do the shit I'm doing right now. It ain't no problem, but it's time to do my own thing. Sometimes it's time for niggas to do their own thing. But nowadays, it's a problem. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, it's a lot of corruption and confusion going on, my nigga. Period. A lot of corruption and confusion, bro. And if you put your wife on the chopping block and your niggas on the chopping block and you got these gangs putting them in a cross and all types of twists with each other, it ain't cool. Period. Let me get this nigga Billy the Kid. He been waiting, man. Let's get Moons and Quasars in this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
My nigga.
What's up with it, man?
Hey, Mike, I agree with 100% of everything you said, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We gotta stop doing that shit to ourselves because I'm not about to affiliate nobody. I'm not gonna put nobody business out there and this, that, and the other. I'm not gonna speak on nobody's name. But I see we do it to ourselves because, like Yup just said, it's two niggas that's out here that we know is violating the code. But niggas is steady going over there trying to get the motherfucking bag. And at what point in time do you got to realize that you putting your own people at risk, yourself and your own people at risk, by fucking with this nigga, fucking with these people? You are doing yourself an injustice and an injustice to your people. This shit wasn't built on violence. This shit wasn't built on no stupid shit. This shit was built on us getting money as a people together. Reds, blues, it don't matter what you affiliated with, that's the basics. Get money, help your people get the fuck away from stupid shit. Don't
And let me take this opportunity while we on this topic. I want to take this opportunity.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink. Y'all talk y'all shit right quick.
All right. I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to those who's doing it right though in that arena, man. My nigga Do Sims, Spider Low, you know what I'm saying, and them niggas who do the Damo and Keyway conversations on Clubhouse and on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy from Inglewood, I forgot his name. Brother, the one that says blind though. Well, they doing their shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? Red, as far as the red blue thing, but I just feel like you know, self accountability is everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Definitely. Knowing where
I
the
mean,
fuck you going. Because you gotta
what the
know what
white
the
man,
fuck
we
you
know what the
doing
white
it
man
for.
go do.
Hold on. Let me say this.
The
Because to move
white man
forward
being
in this
playing
shit.
puppet.
Oh my bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
The white man being playing puppet master and everything that concerning black people, man.
100.
Since way back when, that's nothing new. Adam
Right.
22, people like him is nothing new. We've been dealing with people like him for centuries. I mean,
Right.
decades. I'm about
He
to say
ain't nothing but a
centuries
Joffrey.
too. You know what I'm
You
saying?
seen how
So,
you seen
but
Game of Thrones? He ain't nothing but a Joffrey ass nigga.
But we got to look at the other people. We got to look at the Wax. We got to look at the Charleston Whites. We got to look at the academics. We got to look at the Hassandra Campbells. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Clown.
and look
Clowns. These are clowns as well.
and look. One of the biggest power plays for Adam recently, in order to heighten the controversy, was share his platform with Wax. You know what I'm saying? They doing each other a favor. And the only thing that's happened since he's been associated with that platform is watching them dudes implode against each other. First, you saw Brick Baby, China, Crip Mac. You saw other dudes on there. You know, that's building and it's about content.
Right.
Highlighting other artists' highlights and shit.
Right.
Now,
But then turn around and turn that shit in a negative direction.
Right.
And I'm looking at this nigga. I'm looking at Wack. I'm looking at Wack like he's Steven from motherfucking Django.
Let me land. It's definitely a hip hop COINTELPRO going down with the podcast. Period. And it's no wonder that academics is beefing with. They trying to trick a nigga off they square. Now, if Meek Mill dare pull up the academics and try to get with any type of work, you know what I mean, like some street activity, Meek Mill is out of here.
Right, he out of there.
So the other nigga that act threatens, oh nigga, I got more money, I got security, come to that. You go through that motherfucking house, you're arrested for life. So they try to trick you off your square, my nigga, with these threats and these tough guy talks from a fucking nerd. Period. Nerd niggas don't count. You can talk all that shit we don't believe. You need more people. Period.
Right.
Especially when you're letting bitches rob you for $250,000. 2 times. Stop it. I don't believe you.
Nigga said 2 times.
2 times. Nigga, 2 chains. Nigga, 2 times, nigga. Come on, my nigga. Where the security at for them bitches that's robbing you for $500,000, nigga?
God damn, we're gonna start calling that nigga Act 2 times.
Act 2 times.
But
so check this
out. But this is why I say though, they do just as much.
And I no, let me tell you when it started. It started with that Rainbow Bright ass nigga, bro. That Tekashi nigga got out of jail, and then all the podcast niggas, the main ones y'all talking about, start going bad on rappers. Y'all go start doing all types of shit on rappers and entertainers and gangbangers and getting niggas in all types of cross. You see this nigga academics and interviewing every nigga that ever knew Meek Mills.
Stay in the house tomorrow, yup.
We ain't never seen them niggas with Meek Mill that he got it right there. Oh, this is Meek Mill nigga that used to sell shoes to him. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck? But that's how bad they trying to kill the rapper. Like, at the end of the day, they don't want no more billionaire rappers, my nigga. They want niggas locked up in jail.
You telling the play right now? You telling the play, yup. And
I know the
they don't
play,
want you
nigga.
to talk about this.
I know the play. That is the play, nigga. That's why everybody going bad. Like, come on, not everybody at once.
No, but I'm saying that
somebody got the memo. Everybody got the memo. I could see if it was one. But everybody at the same time, and then when it's one person, they all focus on that one person. They all go hard on that one person at the same time. That's by design, my nigga. No Frank Ocean. That's
real
by design, nigga.
That's real skill.
I'm not surprised by none of the shit. I'm around, like I see a lot of the shit firsthand. You know what I'm saying on Clubhouse a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just that this year I chose just to sit back and be more observant than to be a part, you know what I'm saying, than to partake in it and just let the niggas be what they be, right? But
Mac Man,
I did not see anything that's surprising here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw this coming. You know what I'm saying? I knew the instant that the bald head dude got on there, I knew that it was, I might not have knew exactly what it was, but I knew he was gonna play somebody against somebody. And being that he had that issue with Big U, it's no secret that he's cherry picking.
When you saw him, you saw the chess pieces moving.
Well, I mean, because the thing is that the next, I mean, you know, Big U don't respond to him. So he goes after Brick Baby, you know what I'm saying? Because Brick Baby is proximate because he's on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I mean it's not rocket science, you know what I'm saying? You know, but Brick Baby should have a little bit more vision in this being that he been seeing the same shit. I've been on the same stage with Brick. We done talked about a lot of the shit that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? The potential of it happening. So I mean, I don't think when he sober up, he ain't gonna be too surprised though. No, Mac,
Hey,
what's up, my brother?
time
Salam
out real
alaikum,
quick.
Ramadan
Time out.
Mubarak.
Let me say something. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Time out. Hey, yuck. That Grow and Sell, I like that motherfucking track, bro.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That Grow and Sell, that
Appreciate
motherfucker. Hey, I listened to the whole album, but that Grow and Sell, that's my motherfucking shit. I put that in the playlist.
Yeah,
I
thank
put
you,
that
bro.
motherfucker in the playlist.
That's workout music. That's still
Hey,
workout
on some
music.
real shit. Hey, I
Still
put
workout
that in my trap playlist. You heard me?
Good shit.
Forever young, forever young, yup.
Black man, what's happening with my broski?
Forever young, yup, man. Love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You one of my favorite lyricists. Billy Kid, salute Mike Azriel, my brother. You already know. I want to say something. I told you months ago we should have got rid of these niggas, man. We should get rid of these niggas. Let's go on the campaign because at the end of the day, I remember a great man told me, he said, Daniel-san, this shit is Revenge of the Nerds. Play your part, play your position, and play your position well. Do not get tricked out your square like they say in chat.
A man after my own heart.
I told you,
Hey.
Revenge of the motherfucking nerds, and they winning because they got technology. So they making a lot of fucking money. So bitches fuck niggas with money. So now they feel like they like the big dogs, the kingpins, the celebrities and shit because they got money. So now they talking a little shit. Which
Look, I even break it down like this.
Look. Don't interrupt me. Let me land first.
My bad.
I ain't mad at them talking shit about having money. But the cartel pro shit, that's against the hip hop industry. That's against I don't like that because you little niggas blew up this in the industry. The Charleston White, he blew up this in the industry. Now niggas getting money with Aiden Ross and shit for dissing the dead, for talking shit about us. Blew up. You know what I mean? Same shit with Adam 22, disrespecting us, blowing up. Fucking Vlad, all them interviews, disrespecting the culture, blowing up, the biggest motherfucker in the game. For disrespecting the fucking culture, and we accept this shit.
I don't accept that.
That's why I know. Look. That's why I know that how the motherfucking actors, the SAG GIL, how they stood up against the streaming shit, and they got their money.
Yeah.
Rappers ain't gonna never stand up
Speak about that shit.
Rappers ain't gonna never stand up against this streaming shit.
Yeah.
Because we ain't standing up against the niggas that's fucking up the culture. It ain't even niggas. We ain't standing up against them. So how the fuck you gonna stand up against the fucking streaming?
Slow clap.
If we can't stand up against regular motherfuckers.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody said Godzilla. So clap for that nigga. Spin Barrel. You a real one. You said Godzilla.
You know, that's my name, Zilla, boy. Off top. You know,
minus one. You feel me?
Let me say something real quick to you, brother. Right?
That's Zilla.
Can I give you a different angle of looking at it because you know we see through the same lens. Check this one out. Could we start blaming right now? Because this is the type of shit I'm on right now. I'm not giving no more power to these nerd ass niggas, man. I'm knocking them off. What I'm paying attention to is the so-called real niggas that's loaning these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like the voice and the platform to be having these voices, because all these niggas need a cosign. It's like the old record labels. Think about it, man. Every record label.
You know what it is? It's it's Skip Bayless and how he keep on rotating them chairs trying to get another Shannon Sharp. They need our cosign, nigga. Period. That's what it is.
And also our juice, because think about it. There was once upon a time, right? They say this is allegedly, everybody. This is don't blame nobody else on the panel for what I'm saying. It's allegedly that when Lil Wayne was getting cold, they brought Gilly the Kid down there to sharpen him up. I was in Def Jam, working in Def Jam when Young Chris and Neef came through, when Hove was getting a little cold, and then they start redesigning Hove over Chris. The correlation I'm saying is that those panels, those channels that's coming out,
They need niggas like us in order to reinvent themselves every day because they don't have nothing. So when you see a cat like that, that's now getting the rap that Vlad got, right? For being fuck it. It's not we can't say this is culture vulture shit no more. We gotta say this is targeted like genocide almost. They stealing everything. Now when you talk about, let me just land this last point. For people that don't know what Yuck was talking about for the guild, Screen Actors Guild, right? That's like the union for actors. And something go wrong with them. Look how many actors is coming out. You even had the nigga that played Damon on Friday. I mean get a big ass bag, you know what I'm saying, for saying something, you feel where I'm coming from? Like that something happened to him based off the Screen Actors Guild backing him in that thing where he got millions of dollars off of that, right? What I'm saying is that they represent and cover their people. There's no rap guild. Let me tell you something. The only one that's
don't have a union. We don't have a fucking union. That's
when it started. Let me say you're on mute, Billy. When it started, Chuck D came out. When they first started, when they took music from being on terrestrial radio to this streaming shit, right? They didn't know how they was going to be able to pay the artists. You know what I mean? They didn't have a real way of.
Hold on, but it's based on capitalism. All of
Now,
it.
hold on. Let me just show you.
Based on making
let him land though.
Let me just land this point about let me just land this real quick, Bill. Let me just land this on.
Let me set the rules. Anybody on this motherfucking stage, man, let somebody talk one at a time. I will put your ass off the stage. It's not good content if niggas over talking each other because nobody can hear what somebody is saying if two niggas talking at the same time. So after somebody's done and land their plane, then come with your suggestion or your comment or whatever you want to say next.
My bad, brother. I know.
Let's have structure.
Better. I'm sorry.
Now you know what it is. It's a good conversation, and I'm gonna land with this, right? It's the one when what was happening with Chuck D scene was the fact that the music was going to be able to get streamed, and the artist wasn't going to have a clear way of how they was going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because how do you collect this music? That's why you got all this IGRC shit, sound exchange, music content on music ID identification
Sound
shit.
scan.
Back in the days, it was BMI, it was ASCAP, SOCOM, and it was like 4 major publishing, you know what I'm saying, distribution companies that collected your money. You know what I'm saying? So when they started the online music thing, they didn't really have a concise way of how they was going to pay the artists. You know what I mean? It fucked the game up. So that union or thing or structure that's supposed to be there to protect the artist, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a disconnect between the older crowd and the younger crowd. You know what I mean? And people like Adam 22 is the ones that create that divide for us. I land with that.
And let me speak on that because I agree with you. And in the beginning, it was based on capitalism. It wasn't about giving the person the best deal. It wasn't about giving the person representation on their music. It was about how can we get this money and the best how can we push little and get back most. So if we give you little to less and able to get back most, that's what we want. And they've always been able to benefit from black music off of that premise. So with that being said, then you go down the line where you got a company like Napster that changed the game, that says that we gonna go ahead and give this shit away for free. Y'all gonna have to figure out how to make money a different way off of these niggas. So then they go to the streaming shit. Apple, Spotify, all these different entities, they come in and they are the ones that's monopolizing off of the distribution of music, content, all these different things. And they all white men. They all the same Adam 22 vultures. And then you got people that's willing, like Charleston White, to sell they self out and their content to boost themselves up at the same time, but not as much as you're going to do for that man. Not as much as you're going to do for that label. Not as you're going to do for that company. You get what I'm saying? And it's a wise black dude that told me this about 10 years ago. He said, black people will never be united until we stop being comfortable working for white folk.
Boom. That's a good one, man. Let's welcome Ant to the stage. Ant, my apologies.
Absolutely.
Man, salute to everybody. How y'all feeling?
You've been waiting hella long, but I didn't see your face. You just had your roof, so I thought you was a troll, my nigga. So
Nah, man, you know me, bro.
You had the motherfucking ceiling. I'm like, who the fuck got the
It's still
ceiling?
there. It's still there.
That's how you came in the game. I'm like, who this nigga with the ceiling up? I don't know.
No, man. Sometimes I'm smoking, I'm drinking. I don't want y'all to see that shit.
Oh man, do your one too.
Nah,
This
you
is
good?
smoke
You
friendly
got,
and drink friendly show, my nigga. So Ant, you've been waiting a long time, nigga. Talk your shit, bro.
Man, I'm gonna get it off quick because I know you like to keep the party going, man. I was gonna say I got two phrases that I want everybody to touch on, or I mean, y'all don't even got to touch on it, but it's two words that came into the black community that threw me off lately, and it's when people say we need content, and then they say we need the algorithm, and I think that has taken over everything, bro. Like if you got content and you in the algorithm, you good. That's on that. I'm speaking on that. That's on one side. That's on one side.
Talk your shit. My bad. Talk your shit.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying.
Can you finish saying? Can you finish? Can you like?
Keep going.
So you got content and algorithm. My bad, content and algorithm. But on the other side, and I don't even know if y'all know what I mean by the other side, but the other side is looking at it like we looked at it like in the hood because they really are what's the right word? They admire us. They admire the fact that we would say, you know what, I'm gonna go there no matter what. And I really think that's what, because I don't want to say no names, but I think that's what they doing. They basically saying, man, I'm gonna go there and I don't care. Like if the beef come to me, I've been admiring these people so long that I'm gonna take the same shit. I don't even know the same algorithm, the same.
At the end of the day, everybody's taking the blueprint. Everybody taking the page. It's like the rap shit. Everybody following the same blueprint. So niggas taking the blueprint.
You saying that no matter what, even the loss of the win,
they want something no matter what. Like even though they come to LA, they ain't in the. Cause I'm a square. I'm from LA, bro. I'm a square, so I don't even want to talk about the gangbang politics.
Right.
But I see white shit. I damn near just said it. But they cool with it. They like, man, I'd rather die for this shit. And I'm like, nah, no, you can't do that. But I feel like they just like, nigga, you know how they be trying to say we crashing out? No, they ain't crashing out, my nigga.
Revenge of the Nerds again, right?
There you go.
Even the loss of the win, because if I get the swing at Mike Tyson, at least I was in the ring with him. If I say something about Yuck Mouth, even if Yuck Mouth split my wig when he see me, it still means I'm gonna get what I need. You know what I mean? Which is attention.
I agree with that. You said it better than me.
Now look, let me land. Algorithm, what he was talking about in content. That's some shit that was talked about on fucking the fucking Clubhouse shit. So they're there to make content. Everything gotta be some shit to go viral where they doing whatever they doing, pulling rabbits out the hat, making motherfucking people jump through fire hoops to produce their content and post it on YouTube to get some views. That's what they own, to get some numbers, to get some money. So that means we disrespecting motherfuckers. We going against all rules, all principles, all morals to get views and content. Now you're selling yourself for a motherfucking half a penny. That's all you're getting.
We gotta get at the so-called real niggas though.
You're selling your soul for a half a penny, my nigga. And you're supposed
and we know better.
You're supposed to.
But look, what the crazy part about it, the only reason I brought it up. Oh, my bad.
Right quick. Real street hustlers, when they move work, they ain't making no half a penny, my nigga. Period. Real hustlers. This shit that y'all arguing over, algorithm, that ain't nothing. You can sell merch and make more than that shit, my nigga. Period. Like, they got y'all niggas in the trap. The only ones that's making that money is the motherfuckers with 500,000 followers, 200 million subscribers, shit like that. 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. They the ones that's bringing in 300,000 a year. Everybody with the tools and fuels, you just in the algorithm, fighting for pennies, nigga. Don't throw your life away. Don't put your motherfucking gangs at war over some fucking pennies. When you go sell packs and make more than that, nigga. When you go sell some whatever you sell, and make more than that, nigga. Sell merch, sell shoes, nigga. Sell whatever, nigga. Whatever you can do to make more than this half a penny that niggas is fucking crashing out over.
Yuck.
Worth
Me and
it,
my
my
girl
nigga.
was just talking about this. Yuck. Hold on. Look, art, just art. Period.
That's
That's
why I don't
black
give a
art.
fuck
Go
about the half a penny.
go
Hold
on the
on.
internet.
That's why I don't give a fuck about a half a penny. You see me complaining about I'm monetized. I'm still here. I ain't been monetized for years.
Hey, look.
Hold on. Yep.
Half a penny, nigga. Because I make more than a half a penny doing other shit.
Yuck.
Look.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get off real quick, but I really just wanted to come in and just say those two words. Like algorithm and content has taken over everything. And me knowing Yuck, he a wordsmith. And that's why I brought up two words. I just wanted to bring up those two words, bro. I swear, I'm staying in the line, bro. But I just wanted to. Yes, sir.
Did you fall asleep on the live though? Because somebody said that in the chat.
Everybody was saying that in the chat.
Damn, did I do that yet?
Yeah, you did that.
Nah, damn, but I fucked up. I fucked up.
You good, family.
I fucked up. Damn, I don't remember that though. But if I did, I fucked up.
Hey, you still got your G card, my nigga. Don't worry about it.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Players gotta sleep.
Hell yeah, that nigga Young be late night, nigga. That's why he call it late night with Young.
Players gotta sleep.
Let me drop a gem.
Man, salute on everything.
Let's talk about the art, bro.
Let me say something real quick. Along with what you just said, hold on. Along with what you just said, you Google any African art around you. Put in Google African art near me. Google it. Look at the price of it. Art is worth way more than all this content shit and this, that, and the other.
Gold, nigga.
Look, I'm about to show y'all a paint.
5 ounces of gold. Gold goes
everything
up
around me, Yuck, I done painted. And I got this one. Look, I got this one right here.
I found some shit for $9, bro.
Look, I already sold it. I sold a bigger version of it for $250 in the afternoon.
How long it took you to sell it though?
You said what?
How long does it take to sell a piece?
Not long. I do my live on Instagram. I paint it on Instagram. Niggas.
You an actual painter?
Right. I sit up there and I paint it on Instagram live.
Me too, bro. Look what I painted.
And niggas be auctioning my shit in the live.
I painted this.
Nigga, you painted that, nigga?
You ain't paint that, nigga.
I did.
You a motherfucking robot if you painted that.
That nigga ain't paint that.
Look. Yo, fuck it.
Show me your utensils, nigga. You ain't paint that, nigga.
Yuck.
Show me your utensils, nigga. You ain't paint that.
Yuck.
Oh, shit. Oh,
hold up.
Nah, that nigga ain't paint that.
That nigga ain't paint that. That nigga put out. Where's that green?
I'm just running around with all this shit for no reason, right?
That nigga put out 3 markers in a watercolor. That nigga ain't paint that.
Markers. He got markers like
yo, put your camera on me. Hey, yo, give me the camera for 1 second.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, stop. Come back. I do believe you, my nigga. I do.
Hold on.
I really do.
When he comes back,
I really do believe you, my nigga, for real.
You gotta prove
I be joking and shit, my nigga. I'm an artist myself.
Joke with me. Hold up.
Nah, you can't joke with the motherfucking nigga that made the whole city of New York, nigga.
Right. Hey, you undeniably great, my nigga. I don't
that nigga
doubt
pulled out all the motherfucking extra sketch tools, nigga. That nigga had hella markers.
Look, I'll put this one down on the wall.
It ain't just markers, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Hey, you get down.
I like that color pattern.
Listen, I put this on.
Pink and that black.
Bro, go to EMAC LTD on Instagram. You gonna see all my artwork.
Look. I painted this one. Look.
I didn't paint that green thing, but I'm a painter. I do art.
What did you paint? What did you paint on the shoe?
Check this out. It's a name for somebody.
So you did the name?
Yes, I did everything that you see on here.
And but somebody else painted it. You drew it.
I did the whole thing. I painted it and everything.
Oh shit! I thought you said you didn't paint the flower.
It's a custom joint. Everybody see me do this on my channel. Yo, bro, watch this. I'm gonna do something right in front of your face.
Nigga.
Hold on. Why you get
Nah,
sad?
because you said it to an artist, my nigga.
Right.
And
No.
everybody know
Why
I
you
like
get
arguing.
sad? Let me sell my shit. Why you get sad? Hold
Hold
on.
on. Nah. Now you
Hold
next,
on,
man.
do
You
something
like
in
So we
low
talking.
have
key.
this
He
piece
like
right
talking.
here.
Hold
I
on,
just
y'all.
painted it a few weeks ago.
Hold on,
We
baby
got
boy.
an art competition going on.
Nah, we ain't got no art competition. You want to see Mac Me draw an eye right in front of
Put
your
me
face.
big screen. Yup. Put me big screen. Yup.
Nah, don't tag him in, coach.
Nah. Tag me in.
I'm gonna be Midwest with y'all.
Fingers on the
Yo,
screen.
listen, y'all can finish doing. Listen, finish talking, and while you talking, I'm gonna be drawing.
So I just painted this one about a month ago. I was smoking some
What
moon
type of
rocks in my
stickers
bush.
you got on there though? Them you cheating. You got stickers on there. That ain't you didn't draw that.
Nah, I put the stickers on and I got some bees from Mardi Gras. Look,
But
I put some bees from Mardi Gras on up.
And some stickers. Oh, that's some art. I like that. How you put the little oops on it. Okay, you added the artwork.
Right.
Nigga put a figurine on that bitch. Okay, I ain't mad at that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't be playing about it.
I ain't mad at that, man. I am
You
not
nice. You nice, my nigga. You nice. I'm gonna show you some American. I'm doing some American.
Y'all know I get down.
Look.
I know I get down. I ain't gotta prove myself. But this nigga drawing right now. He's showing
Right,
you live on the screen how he
This
gets
nigga
down.
went in there.
Listen, let me show you something. Nah, cause I hate when somebody say I can't do something. Yuck, you know I'm
I got a
petty.
wooden box. Hey, that's crazy.
Listen,
Look.
I don't know about no African
That's
art, but I know
crazy. I
about
got
this
a wooden
Bronx art.
box. Look. I got a wooden box for sale with the same eye on that motherfucker. Look.
No, you don't. No,
Make
you
me
don't.
big. Make me big right quick.
Hold on, man. He just drew an eyeball in front of you, nigga. The eye of horse, nigga, in front of you.
Listen, no freaky. He said make
But
me
I
big.
get my
You
shit
next,
on
brother.
wood though.
Bro, you next. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Look, he got the same eye. Look, he got the same eye.
Nah, his eye. Yo, listen. Do a close up on his eye and do a close up on this eye I'm doing.
Nah,
check it out.
Oh,
Watch this. Hold on.
Great. Y'all eyes look.
Your eye look good. Your eye look good, my nigga.
Nah, my eye gonna look like it's coming off the page in a second.
Nah, but the thing is,
I ain't been
wood,
draw-
watch. Look.
Listen, how many hours it took you to do that?
He did it on wood. No Frank Ocean.
Hey,
Hey, yo, yo, wildin'.
Hey, man, y'all done turned to the art school, my nigga. Let's get back
I'm about
to
to
the
turn on my
nigga.
motherfucking wood. Hold up, put me on big screen. Fuck that, nigga.
Oh,
I'm about to go get my
God,
motherfucking, my goddamn.
Hey,
Hold
nigga,
on.
nah. This nigga about to cut
Hold
some
on, I'm about
wood.
to
We
go.
ain't
I'ma
doing
show
all
you
that,
I can do
nigga.
this shit.
Y'all
Hold
niggas
on.
tripping, bro. Both
Hold
y'all
on.
niggas tripping, my
Y'all,
nigga.
you done made me bring
Hey,
out
yo,
wood.
check that out, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, this is 5 minutes. Give me the screen. That wasn't even 5 minutes, yup.
You got it. You got it. Hey,
That shit dope. Hey, that shit fire. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Hey, boy, y'all done turned this to the Reader Rainbow. Real quick. What you
I love
cut,
this
nigga?
shit.
What you cut, nigga?
Hey, yo, what the fuck is he doing? He sound like he cutting down trees.
Nigga, get this nigga out of here, man.
Yo, I love
let's
this
get
show,
back-
my nigga. I ain't gonna
Mike,
hold
what's
you,
up,
man.
bro?
No, these
I ain't gonna
niggas
hold
did. No, this nigga didn't whip out the soul on the nigga, man.
Check the same format.
Hey, yo, what type of art you doing with
I've
that
been doing
sword?
woodwork. I've been doing woodwork lately.
Hey, yo, no freaky.
Yeah, Paul.
I
got you.
Nah, but
I'm
look,
about
I
to
done
go
got
get a
my.
drink right quick, but like I was saying, man, let's get past the art content.
Okay, so look, this is what I want. This is the point I was trying to make a
Look, I've
second
been
ago, right?
on my
Pro, my
woodwork
nigga.
shit lately.
Let's go back to the COINTEL Pro on hip hop, my nigga, because they trying.
All right.
They not. Hold on. Let me land right quick. I'm about to go get another drink, but let me land though. Look, they are not signing niggas. They're signing Afro beats. They're signing Mexican trap. They're signing Japanese trap. They're signing European motherfucking trap, and they're not a European what the shit called drill, and they're not fucking with Americans no more, my nigga. So niggas is crashing out. You see rappers left and right catching dope cases and all type shit, going back to the streets. So hey, niggas' time is up. They purposely doing this because they don't want no more Jay-Z's. They don't want no more motherfucking Puff Daddy. They don't want no more Kanye's. Period. It's too many billionaires getting billions too quick, nigga. They took generations. I'm talking about 100 years to make billions. We doing this shit within 2 decades or a decade.
Right.
It's unbelievable. Too much money in the game
Kanye.
right now, and they trying to shut it down. Anybody else can have money but black people.
That's That's
you
a
notice
fact.
they trying to shut down Elon Musk. Elon Musk got the most money. Any nigga, he's sending shit in the sky. How the fuck he got his own space shit to go to take people into the motherfucking universe?
Right.
And he's not part of the government.
They was talking about that shit on Joe
He's
Rogan,
not
talking
part
about
of the
how he a
government,
master
and
of the
he's giving
universe.
motherfucking tours of the motherfucking asteroids on his own shit. He's not part of the government. SpaceX.
Digging, look, and he was digging tunnels through LA.
Man, listen, he's doing tours of the fucking cosmos on a free 99. Why they not trying to take him down? But as soon as a black nigga get $1 billion, now it's all these sex scandals, all these shit trying to take you to prison. All that,
Right.
man, cut the motherfucking shit off, bro, because you
Hey,
got some shit going down.
hey, that's why I say that at some point, man, we got to point them arrows inward, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the problem with that is that we talking about Elon Musk, a motherfucker that's touring motherfuckers out of the motherfucking atmosphere, man, to a whole nother planet, right? You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we so distracted way over here, caught up in a motherfucker's gangbang culture. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that should be left on the street. You know what I'm saying? And not even on a social media platform, man. We distracted on that. You know what I'm saying? This is why when it come to us, we get associated with nothing more than music or sports. And when we get to talking about the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we get comfortable with associating them with doing
Great
extraordinary shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, because of that, we gotta point them arrows inward. We gotta stop being so easily rocked up, taken off our rocker, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to stay objective, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, there are a decent amount of brothers that know how to do it. Mac Mean does it, Yuck does it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can point to, but it's not enough of us.
Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, why you ain't say me, nigga?
It had, because nigga, I ain't never heard no content. I heard you on here being
I'm just playing with
controversial
you,
most of the
brother.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop back in because y'all getting real personal. What I was saying was that with the Elon Musk shit. Let me hold on. Let me land. Everybody got their turn. I'm back. Listen. What I was saying on the Elon Musk type of hype, right? They let the white boys do what they do. When a black man do it, is wrong. So they let Elon Musk buy Twitter. They let him do SpaceX. They let the nigga do all the other shit he doing without no ridicule. But soon as Bill Cosby tried to buy CBS, now this nigga not rape charges, you know what I mean, but alleged partying charges from 50, 60 years ago. Hold on, 60 years ago get bought up. Past the statute of limitation, but all of a sudden it's able to be done with this guy because he tried to buy CBS. So he tried to do the same thing Elon Musk did with buying Twitter, but in which Twitter has more influence than CBS right now. He was able to acquire that. But Bill Cosby, on the other hand, got sent to jail a couple times, all types of shit, because he tried to do the same thing Elon Musk did. So when a black person tried to do what the white person do, it's shut down. My nigga Michael Jackson owned half of Sony, nigga. And where's Michael Jackson at now? But the other nigga that owns Sony is still alive. What are we talking about, my nigga? Let's be real with this shit. Period. Hey,
If they can't, if they don't COINTELPRO you or gang or put a gang shit on you, violate your rights, then they gonna turn you into you crazy like Dave Chappelle, Martin, Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna call you crazy, or they gonna say that you touch bitches.
Shout out to hold on.
Shout
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
kids. They're gonna say you touch females or you touch kids.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle with the $2 billion deal.
Or you running some type of immaculate gangbang Rico ring. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, they using laws. Hold on, mute yourself, my brother. But they using laws that they use against the mafia for rappers, my nigga. Let's stop. Come on, man. I went from the war on drugs to the war on hip hop, my nigga. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. They trying to replace us with Asian rappers and Mexican rappers as we speak. African rappers, nigga. Fuck you, American rappers.
And hold up, and conditioning them too. They got these niggas breakdancing, using regular, real instruments. You know what I'm saying? Like they capturing the art.
I said that. The Japanese niggas is doing jazz music, soul music. nigga, breakdancing, all the elements, DJing, and we over here on this techno logic. They gave us logic to stop niggas from really producing, learn how to play instruments and shit. You can hear our sample and you can loop our sample. No, nigga, make your own sample. Go dig in the crates and grab some shit like we used to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, you can use our beat loops. Nigga,
But
go sample the beats and the snares like niggas used to do. Nigga, sample that snare and then put it in your drum machine and really make it slap, nigga. They
You want to know why?
But hold on, Mac. Hold on, Mac. That go along. Hold on. I waited. Hold on. That go along with them taking the money and the funding out of the education system. When we as kids had music class, I'm from New Orleans, where we had instruments and all that money and funding and tax money went to shit that made black people great.
Yo, can I tell you something, my nigga?
Hold on, you go to school to learn, not to memorize shit. You go to school to learn how to play music. You go to school to learn how to play ball. You go to school to learn these certain things, not to memorize shit. The shit that make us great is what we intentionally go to school for. We go to school to learn how to make ourselves better. But at the same time, these white folk know that. So they gonna put a stop to certain shit that make us great and enriches our culture. You feel what I'm saying? Like Max sitting up here painting some motherfucking masterpiece off some rip shit. Just because me and him started talking shit. Look at this shit.
That nigga done made the nose already.
I already know this nigga was amazing. I already knew this nigga was amazing.
That nigga Mac, yo.
Because that's in us. We God. We create what's not.
You don't want me to create.
What you say? We put paint where it ain't.
I draw some shit up on you right now. Don't make me do my cartoonish shit on y'all.
Nah, don't do it, bro. Because I already know.
I'm gonna let that war be y'all war. Nigga, I can draw Spider-Man.
Right.
I can draw all this right now, nigga. Just look
right.
at it.
We don't want France in between.
Hey, you know what? What y'all think about this though?
With the lava.
One second, Mike. Let me just say one thing real quick. I'm gonna pass it right to you, Mike. But Bill, I wanted to say this about you. You said that you're from New Orleans, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a different angle look at it, because I do appreciate and understand the angle you saying as far as like the corrupt the government shit, right? But think about this.
He's talking about
Chinese.
Let me land. He's talking about electives. They're taking electives out of school. Remember, we had shop wood class, we had mechanic class, nigga had choir, fucking a band,
and that's a form of learning.
Nigga had theater, nigga had theater, all the shit, all the little elements. Nigga had all types of shit that blow glass, hella shit that you could leave high school and make your own business.
And that was the part of learning, not remember.
Okay, but look. Let me go back to the music, right? Real quick. What Yuck was saying. What Yuck was saying about how the other people or other cultures are adapting the music, and what you were saying as far as like the government, like controlling that shit because they see the money. I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna say these other cultures see the magic in what we were doing and using real instruments. When we was using saxophones, when we was actually touching instruments, they seen the magic, created digital replicas of that, and then sold us an easy way of doing it. So what Yuck is saying, as far as like why you not sampling shit like De La Soul, they sample sounds around them and shit like that. They took shit from cartoons and different places like that and made original sounds.
And you going along exactly what I'm saying, because a lot of niggas heard that and took it where you took it. And I'm gonna say it like this: like when we have a saying in New Orleans, kids in New Orleans, we don't learn A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We learn A, B, C.
This nigga better not be drawing Spider-Man. I'm out of here.
And so look,
this nigga better not draw Spider-Man. Hold on, Billy. This nigga better not be drawing Spider-Man right now on.
Hey, you already know what this nigga. Let him rock. Let him rock. Let him rock. Give him some time. Give him some time. Let him rock. He's an artist and he's sensitive about his shit.
Hey, do y'all want
I know this nigga. I know.
Hey, let me get this in real quick.
He's an artist and he's sensitive about his shit. Hold on.
Hey, Billy. Hey, temper your tongue real quick, man. Good. You know your ABCs good for you, man. Let me say this, right?
Hold on.
Hold on.
The white folks giving you freedom on a different
Let me say this real quick, bro. Cause
let me land, my
my
brother.
nigga, you been landing for about.
When you learn your ABCs,
Hey, bro. You've
Hold
been
on, bro.
talking a long
Hey,
time. Let
I'm
this
being.
nigga, he been waiting.
Yeah.
My bad, Mike.
No, it ain't on you. Yeah, good. Drink some water, my nigga. Let me say this. In this day and age, right? You know what I'm saying? It's enough money out there for us to build our own damn schools. You know what I'm saying? You know what we can. If it's one thing in this country that I've learned about when it comes to schools. You know what I'm saying? The government has control when you build a school using government money. But when you use your own money, you can control the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? To the school you built. It's enough money out there for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to build their own shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers establishing little small schools, man, with little or no dollars, man. So it's enough money out there for motherfuckers to do that very thing that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? The money's there. It's just the will is not.
That
You
shit
know what I'm
is
saying?
common
So
in New York right now too, bro. There's a lot of schools right now doing that.
Now hold on. Let me speak on that. With tax money, that's what it is meant for. It has always been meant for that. But their funding in the last 10 to 20 years for our public schools, especially in the urban communities, has been dwindling. Meanwhile, private sectors thrive. So there's incentive. There's an incentivized something going on with the state that incentivize Christian schools, private schools to have better funding and curriculum, where public schools don't keep up with these sectors. And it's by design. Now, let me tell you about the design itself. It goes along with what you talking about, how we have enough money to build our schools ourselves, but at the same time, we still have to pay the tax money to support their foundation. Without
it should not.
taxation, hold
Okay. Everybody. Okay. Cool.
on, my brother.
Because I think you
Taxation
watered
without
down the point.
taxation without representation is robbery. If you don't see what your tax money is going to, they're robbing you blind, my brother.
Okay.
Now,
Absolutely. Them are two different
now we
discussions.
don't,
I'm
as
talking
black
about.
people, we do have the money to build our own things. We do have the money to fund our own schools and to do the things that we see fit to make our children succeed in this life. But can we do it at the same time supporting their curriculum? No.
Man, look. I mean, if you getting taxed regardless, it's neither here nor there. You getting taxed one way or another. But I'm saying the motherfuckers is building the schools. They're not letting that be an excuse for them. It's motherfuckers that really don't. They don't have the millions and billions, but they have enough to get that school started. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at something on Instagram the other day. Well, one youngster, not just turned 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? Started his own school. Nigga ain't even 20. He ain't no billionaire. Started his own shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. I mean, he wouldn't worry about none of them arguments. But see, that's what's the problem. We get into this what the consequence could be, man. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I'm talking about tax law.
look.
No, I'm
Man,
talking about tax
look,
law. Once you start to
motherfuckers
really
getting
learn,
taxed regardless. Fuck the taxes, bro. We cannot. We got to stop letting that. I mean, you think the people that were in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and them other places, you think they wouldn't getting taxed? They was getting taxed too, but they still had them Black Wall Streets going, right?
do you
You
know
know what I'm
who? Do you
saying?
know who?
I'm just
Hold on,
saying.
hold on. I understand what
I'm
you're
saying
saying,
if
but
they can do that,
I like that gold mentality too. I like that. Fuck what's gonna hold us back. That we already
yeah,
seen that shit. Let's just worry
straight up.
about what we can do that's going. I fuck with that type of energy too, man. I'm on that type of guy.
If they can do that shit, if they can do that shit in the if they can do that shit in the if they can do that shit in the Jim Crow 1920s, you mean to
do
tell
you
me
know how
we
it
ain't got the
stopped?
nuts to
Hold
do it
on,
in
bro.
2024?
It's good that we have this mentality. I think that we all have this mentality. But do you know how the Oklahoma, Tulsa shit stopped? Right? You know that they bombed us, right? You know that Tulsa
So
was
what that
bombed
mean?
out.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about right now, bro.
Yeah,
No, I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Do you know Black Wall Street? Y'all know the story of Black Wall Street, right?
yeah,
That's hard.
we know. Yeah,
Light work.
You just did
and he
that right
did
now,
that.
Yuck.
I just
Yeah,
did it
he
right
did that
now.
just
Light
now.
work.
Yuck, you probably did that shit
All
1,000 times, man. That shit's
No, I
dope.
just did it right now. You see me sketching on the
Nah, that
motherfucking
shit's
board
Right.
hard, bro.
right
Both of
now.
y'all niggas was was concentrating like I was on the SAT.
That shit fire. Yo, finish that, yup.
I ain't look at nothing. I can
Put it on your community post.
Right, and sell it. And sell it.
Listen, put it on your community post and autograph it, bro.
Right, autograph it and sell it.
That shit is hard, bro.
Hey, let me get you some more content though while we here. We going on a long one, man. Let's see.
I'm gonna sell that when I see you on tour. I'm gonna sell that. Bring that with you.
Hey, look.
And I love this shit right here.
Hey, check this out, man. This is some wild shit, man. Cameron and goddamn Mace. Shout out to motherfucking It Is What It Is, man. One of the hottest motherfucking sports podcasts in the game, man. They go bad on the Gilbert Arenas and Saucy Santana situation, man. And these niggas be clowning, man. Pure comedy, man. Fair use, man. It is what it is.
Fair use.
Let's hear what they got to say about the Saucy Santana versus Gilbert Arenas. Let's go.
Football real quick. So we know the Cowboys have been pretty quiet during
Santana and Gilbert Arenas, man. What the fuck is up with that, yo? What's up with Gil? And I be co-signing for Gil. What's up with that? Did you see what's going on?
Yes.
You said you've been co-signing for Gil. What Gil do now?
Gil was watching Saucy Santana twerk talking about, I don't know, just maybe.
Just maybe what?
Ask that. See what's going on, man.
Gil going crazy.
I'm going now. See, when I talk about what I see.
No, I'm talking about Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, I thought you said Cam going crazy.
Okay, no. So yeah, let me explain. So if you haven't seen the clip, it's Swaggy P and Gilbert Arenas. I guess there is a video of Saucy Santana doing a little dance. And Gil said, I'm not going to lie. If I had a rate between who's better, him or Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know who I'm going to throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show.
These niggas monetized?
Yeah, they monetized.
I know it's the running joke. It's a running joke.
This is a Dodge. It's a direct connection to the spirit of the past while powering this brand into tomorrow. It's fueled by the Brotherhood, but powered by lithium. I'm talking about batteries driving electric drive motors to deliver instant torque
in the
to
bathroom
all
right
four
now.
wheels.
That shit.
In 2025,
Yup, putting red on that Spider-Man
six-pack with the twin turbo
He's filling that shit in right
This is
now.
a story of American ingenuity to build a foundation
paint
and
where
a
it
bridge to the future.
Wow, Gil.
And Saucy, oh my gosh, Saucy responded basically saying that Gil, was his crush for a minute. Let me find it. Saucy. I'm laughing, but I like laughing.
Y'all serious?
I'm dead ass.
Yo, pull his money out.
Oh my gosh.
Gil has some hundreds in his pipe for this shit out.
He's throwing hundreds
at the screen.
That's wild.
Yeah. Gil said, it just gets more. There's more. He says, Sauce, listen, you can't talk and you can't look at me. How are you supposed to get a lap dance from the dude? All I'm saying is it was twerking just a little better than Megan Thee Stallion. I had to double back to make sure it's the same person.
Oh, no.
And then Saucy Santana said, wait, ayo, Gil, let me holla at you. I had a crush on you since I was a kid. You my baby daddy.
No.
Hey, yo, I'm out on that.
No.
I gotta go.
Gil
is wilding.
No comments?
No
Gil,
comments.
my man, pause. I can't stand
I
with
think
him on
they
this.
was drunk though. They was high.
I've been drunk too. I've been drunk a lot of times.
They were like, what's that called?
Hey, fair use. What the fuck, man? We got to talk.
Nigga say I'm drunk now. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? No Frank Ocean, man. God
What the
damn,
fuck you
Gil.
talking about, Gil? Bro, what the fuck?
I seen
What
Gil
the
on that.
fuck?
I seen that Gil on that podcast with them like 40,001s, and that nigga said if he seen Saucy in the club,
And that nigga live in LA.
Hey, so listen, y'all gotta put me on.
And that nigga live in L.A.
Who's Saucy Santana? That's a
He a
dude.
transvestite.
Nah, that's a rainbow dude. He's part of Rainbow Coalition.
He got a beard and he dressed like a bitch.
Cool.
But anyway, check this out, man. Goddamn. Anyway, GIL had about 40,000 and ones, and it was him and Nick Young and with Millie. They got a podcast. So the niggas was like joking around and saying, the nigga said Saucy had a better, you know what I mean, Twerk was better than Meg Thee Stallion. He said if he seen Saucy, he gonna make it rain on nigga like, hey, you know what I mean? The other nigga.
Hey, yo, can I ask you something though? Yo, cause y'all know.
Let me I don't. You can't joke like that, my nigga. He's really making it rain with the money, saying, "Sauce, I do this on you, right?" And then the other nigga, Nick Young, he like, man, how you supposed to like really like approach something like that? You can't really like make it rain on something. Like you're supposed to just like, there your shit go right there. Pick it up. Like they had, yo, hold on. Nick Young said he gonna put the money on the side of him. Say, there you go. And the nigga, this nigga.
Hey,
so niggas is wilding, man. So when Gil gets the backlash, man, y'all should like.
Hey, that's a gay too.
I think that kid Gil's a troll.
My nigga.
I think the Gil dude. I think the Gil dude's a fucking troll because that's all we've been hearing all week is troll shit from this nigga. I think that he knew that motherfuckers, and I wouldn't be surprised if he a whole mook anyway. It don't surprise me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, they said some shit. That
I think you're right, my nigga.
He addressed it today on Gil's Arena, but somebody tried to say that the Funk when he brought the gun to the to the arena, you know what I mean, to the when him and the dude put the guns on each other,
right. The incident
was over a fucking a goddamn
Autobot,
a transformer, you know, what I mean?
Autobot.
Sure, a Decepticon, not an Autobot, a Decepticon. Decepticon. So they was arguing, they was funking over a Decepticon, allegedly.
Allegedly, heavily on allegedly.
And then the nerve of Gil be like, Jordan, they were smoking cigars, they were gambling. Nigga, you niggas was gambling over a Decepticon, nigga. And you pull guns on each other over a Decepticon, allegedly. And then you over here making these real Holyfield motherfucking Frank Ocean
type
of what this shit called? What you said, trolling? You don't troll like Frank Ocean, my nigga. Frank Ocean trolls don't. Hey, that don't land, my nigga. No Frank Ocean. No, the Frank Ocean trolls don't land, my nigga. Period.
I guarantee you by Saturday, his name in the headlines again for some real troll bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
Let me show y'all one of my old ones. This is my old one right here.
Oh, that shit dope.
Hold on, this is the nigga with the Gucci link, the Benz.
He got the Boosie fade.
Oh yeah, this old school, man. This throwback. You feel me? Got the money in
That
it.
nigga got the VVS's on that bitch. He got the VVS's.
Yo, we came from a beautiful school. Remember we said they took the electives out. They also took out script.
All
so the
that
kids
shit, bro. All that
they
shit.
took out art school. They took out art
That's
school.
what I was saying, bro.
They took out art school.
Everything.
But you got enough money to send $50 billion to fucking Ukraine.
Facts. That's the whole thing. They want America to be slaves. It ain't just a war on hip hop. It's a war on America. That's why they let all these
the
illegal...
motherfucking teacher. My girl was a teacher. She teaching children fucking what they is 11, 12, 13. She teaching middle school. And she telling me that these girls is up in here fucking each other in the bathrooms and in the locker rooms. The boys don't know what the fuck they want to be. Like, what the fuck are we going like our youth is lost, bro.
But they programmed it like that. You go on any of these motherfucking sites, you can see ass and titties everywhere.
It like she was telling me that one of the little girls. She was telling me that one of the little girls was saying to another little girl, "It's okay to be gay. You normal." That's some wild shit.
My thing is like this: it's being programmed because the elites want the kids at their leisure. You know what I mean? Like the elites like to fuck with kids. You know what I mean? That's why you get the Epstein Islands and shit like that. So they try and make the age of sex younger and younger, and they trying to school the youngsters on sex as young as they can because boom, they want to lure them in. You know what I mean? To do what they do allegedly. You know
Hold
what I
on,
mean?
let me give you a little.
I
Let me
think
give you a
it's
little something.
all the elite. I think even the rainbow shit. I think the whole push is for the elites to be able to get their shit off, my nigga. Period.
Hold on. Fuck reparations. We need reservations, and black people need to go to and live on reservations and hang any motherfuckers who cross us. Bring back the rope. Go get my rope.
Django, the black version.
Right.
Hey yo,
Exactly.
can I ask you something, Yuck? Did y'all speak about the Dr. Dre and shit already?
Yep. No, we didn't get everybody's opinion on it, but we definitely spoke
they
about
went
it.
into it, but they ain't really talk about it.
But talk about it though. You just now tapping in on that subject. You know what I mean? Talk your shit.
I was just catching it before I came to your live.
I need to, man. Matter of fact, y'all talking. I'm about to find it because I need to play Dre's speech anyway. So let me go grab that right quick. My
Yeah,
bad.
because I didn't catch it all. I caught like bits and pieces of it.
No, let me go grab it. Say less. I got you.
Salute Motor Culture. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Brock, salute California Viciousness. Salute to my brother Billy the Kid up here and Mike Ascari. We all gotta have patience with each other because we all real opinionated. And I think that you know what I'm saying, it's a good thing. But it's like seeing brothers,
Right.
box to
Right.
get their
It's like Native Americans. They used to have a chief, right? And then underneath the chief, the head Indians, they used to fight amongst each other.
Can I tell you some reality?
Figure out dominance.
Let me tell you, while y'all go on for a second, right? Let me tell you some reality. You see what you said about we need to be on reservations and shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, in New York, my family got a lot of acres. We got a farm, you know what I'm saying? Like I've raised chickens, goats, sheep. I done made fucking acres of fucking, grown food. I've been growing food for years.
Right.
I've been jarring up
I
food.
take you out to my backyard.
Hold on. Let me just say, this is to your point, right?
I feel you.
And I'm saying that I literally have lived on farms for years and helped build these shit. So we got about 70 acres in New York, right? And I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? Is that the idea of let's go to a reservation and shit like that, it sound good on one end, right? But when you get people that's not used to being outside of the city in a country setting, there's a learning curve. There's a couple of years you got put into it in order to be dedicated to really be self-sustained in that type of environment.
To learn how to live.
Yeah, so the beginning of that is awareness and letting people know what I watch a lot of videos on people that relocated to Africa. And the one thing that the people say back once they, did for a couple of years is that we, by experience from them, we should at least investigate and figure out what we about to get into before we actually try to commit. It takes a lot just to get two black men together to get to a point. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was saying earlier about why this African dude resonated so good with me when I said that we need to stop becoming comfortable working for white people. Like black people, we are very comfortable working for the white establishment, working for any white people. And that, like when I was younger, when I was like 22, 23, when I got out the Marine Corps, my parents was like, you need to get a job. Why don't you go work for the post office? Why don't you go do this? And I'm like, nah, I'm on my own time. I'm trying to start my own business. I'm trying to do this and that and the other. And I'll benefit more working for a older black dude than working for an older white dude. But they felt more comfortable for me working for an old white dude because they come from that mentality.
Hey, before Yuck move on to the next content topic, man. Let me get a, if you don't mind, Yuck, let me get a quick moment real quick, man. I want to give like a shout out, man, to somebody important to me, right? My brother Mike Ringo just passed, man, a couple of days ago, man. They found my brother dead in his cell the other day, man. And the reason why that's I mentioned that here, this is picture, man, right there on my thing, man. That's the part of the brand, man. And this was my guy, man. And we both fell in 2000. He felt like five. He felt like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, moons and quasars, you can't interrupt the niggas, man. You do it one more time.
On respect shit, I was just asking for a moment of silence for his brother.
Hold on. Hey, bro, hold on, folks. I'm saying, we both fell in 2000, right? You know what I'm saying? And like he felt like 5 months before I did. But anyway, before we both left the blacktop, man, one album that we both used to listen to on a daily basis, man, was that Thugged Out, the Abulation, man. That was both of our shit. That was both of our anthem right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I was the first one to get the shit. He was the next one after that, man. And every time you caught either one of us, we was slapping that, man. Both of them, both discs, man, back to back, bro. That was our shit. He just as much of a yuck mouth, a regime fanatic as I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's only right, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, in his honor, my nigga, that I give him a shout out on this platform, man, you know, with the guy himself, Yuck Mouth, man, though, you know what I mean? My brother Mike Ringo, bro, he loves you, Yuck, you know what I'm saying? He loves your music, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? If he listening, I know he's smiling right now, my nigga. For real. So, I appreciate that.
We're going to smoke one for Mike, and we're going to have a moment of silence for Mike. Let's give 5 seconds for Mike right quick.
All right.
Rest in peace, baby. You know what I mean?
Hey
man, it get real in the field. It get real in the field on What the Fuck Weekly. You know what I mean? We got content, then we go into real dialogue. You know what I mean? So, man, appreciate everybody hit the stage tonight, man. And anybody else, I'm going to hit the invite one more time before I do this Dr. Dre speech. You know what I mean? Because it's about motherfucking time. Why did it take Dre so long to get a motherfucking star? Like Ashanti got a motherfucking star before Dre. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
So when you hear Dre talking shit, you understand why he talking his shit, man. Period. So let me.
Yo, I'm gonna get back in the chat because I gotta get ready to lay down and shit.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's see that art before you go, bro.
Hey, thanks for tapping in, my nigga.
Oh, here you go. This is how far I got real quick. I love you. I'll see you soon. Check it out.
And Mac means salute. I love you, bro. Salute.
Love you, Mike.
Sell that shit, my nigga. Sell that shit. Put it up in the air, my
and
nigga.
everything on your ass, nigga. Don't play with Mac.
Oh yeah, he the truth.
Don't play with
Mac.
Mac.
He definitely the truth.
Niggas get money.
All right, for sure. Salute to Mac Main, man. Mike and Scar. Hold on. Let me get the how the fuck? Let me get this shit back going. Boom, there we go. All right, let me present the Dr. Dre shit, man. I put the invite out. Everybody could tap in before we get up out. This is gonna be the last content I think that we talk about, unless I got something else. No, that's it. So let's do this Dr. Dre speech. No, I got one more, man, because Revenge of the Nerves. Yeah, we got to play. I'm going to end it on Revenge of the Nerves, my nigga. Ooh-wee. And the real niggas stand up. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get Dr. Dre's speech, fair use, and about motherfucking time, man. Big win for the West. Big W for the West, man. Yada.
Let me put my shoes on.
It's Dre Day, March 19th. Dre Day, okay.
Off top.
I love it. So, I don't know if I need to shout out anybody of all of my friends that are here already because that's been said a lot of times. So, I'll just get into it. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce who felt that I was finally ready to walk in the footsteps of Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, all of whom got stars before me for some fucking reason. But don't trip, I'm not.
Hold on. Ice Cube, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg.
That's crazy, right?
That's fucking bananas.
That's crazy as a motherfucker. That 50 Cent got a motherfucking star before Dr. Dre.
Snoop Dogg, no, nigga. Ashanti. I'm going to keep going back to Ashanti, but what he's saying, like the irony, because it's his artist. He blew them up.
Right.
They are from my camp, and you gave my artist.
Right. That's like Mystical, Fiend, and Chopper getting the motherfucking Oscar before Master P.
Absolutely. Nah, they deserve their Oscar. Mystical gonna deserve it before Master P.
Well, yeah, Master. You know, Mystical was that nigga though.
Yeah, you can't compare that. But the fact that Ice Cube was his partner, but he still was behind the beats of NWA. So he was the program behind that. So Ice Cube got one. And Ice Cube did way more shit beyond NWA. Let's not just level Ice Cube down to just NWA. He did movies. He did a solo career. He did motherfucking groups. You know what I mean? He put people out. You know what I mean? All types of shit. So he definitely leveled up after NWA.
But let me say this, Let me say this. The Chronic itself hit and resonate way more than any 50 Cent album ever did. So why the fuck the Chronic album literally can be put in a museum? Like just the disc cover. Just the disc cover could be put in the museum. Not any of the music. I'm talking about just the disc cover can be put in the museum, and people will resonate with how they feel and take them back to a moment. That's real art. So what I'm saying is that no 50 Cent album cover can make these little kids do that. No fucking. You get what I'm saying, my nigga.
All right, I got you, bro. Let's get back to the content, man. Fair use. Let's go, y'all.
Not bitter. It's all good. I'm here now. All right. But in all seriousness, I love the idea of being memorialized on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's an incredible tribute to my artistry. Growing up in Compton, I never imagined that I would one day be represented here among some of my childhood heroes. You know, we've heard the saying a million times before, focus on your passion and the rest will follow. And that's exactly what it is for me. Pouring my whole soul and self into my passion for hip hop led me on the pathway.
Here's
the big secret about women. We want you to flirt with us. We even want you to get sexual with us, desire us. But here's the thing about women that every man needs.
He's just seeing this shit. You see that?
Incredible career, and I've been fortunate enough to make a living doing exactly what I love to do. How about that? Isn't that the dream, right? Yeah. And over the course of my career, I've had the privilege of finding and nurturing new talent as well as pushing the boundaries of hip hop, both in content and substance. But I'm most proud of elevating the clarity and sound of how we experience hip hop. Getting that thing right is one of my greatest achievements. You know, the clarity of hip hop. You know, I love that this honor is unique to Los Angeles and brings fans from all over the world to my hometown to connect with their favorite artists. So, yeah, I'll be here forever. Yeah. I'm incredibly grateful for your support throughout the years. Most of us have grown up together, and at nearly...
Dre, I love you, but your speech about to put me to sleep, my nigga.
Oh, real. Oh, real.
I love you, my nigga. You need to make some more beats and let the music talk for you, because this right here, my nigga, is not you, my nigga. I don't know what's going on here, but I respect him and I got too much love for him. So no Frank Ocean. So I'm just gonna let him continue. But shit.
Nah, let that shit, cause he about to bring ding dong, ring, ding, ding, that nigga about to put me to sleep.
But he's talking like a fan, my nigga. You gotta talk your shit like you Dre. He's like, like talk like you.
I was about to say pause a whole bunch of times.
I still ain't got one of them "I'm that nigga" quotes out of this shit. Besides when he said, you know, these niggas got the star before me. That's the only quote I got. Now he like, hey, thank you for this and thank you.
It's a lot of ass kissing.
Yeah, like come on, get back to that nigga. You that nigga, Dre. Don't let this motherfucking star water you down, nigga. You that nigga, man. Let's go. Fair use.
60 years old, huh? You're still rocking with me, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. Which is really good because I'm nowhere near done.
Facts.
You better believe there's a lot more coming. And I want to thank everybody that showed up here to show support for me. Thank you so much for coming out to represent. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
I'm not surprised by that kind of speech. You know what I'm saying? I never
Dr. Dre, and it is Dre Day. And whoever's celebrating that birthday over there, happy birthday to you as well. I see you.
Hey man, shout out to Dr. Dre.
Nigga, fuck their birthday.
I ain't surprised by that speech. I mean, I never looked at Dre as a gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, Dre, you know, he's the brain behind the music operation, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now that we know better.
If we go into the gangster shit, I mean, if we go call a spade on that level, you know what I'm saying? Dre got marked a few times, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the musically, well deserved, man. That man gave a lot to the game. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's where they are today. You know what I'm saying? As a result of what he did, he did a lot for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't, nigga, you can't do nothing but salute that. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. I feel like it would. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking when Yuck first brought it up, like, damn, he just now getting. I would have thought Dre would have been had his. You know what I mean? Especially being one of the first rap black billionaires or whatever. In some level, like it was being, it's overdue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I ain't surprised though. But I'm happy for him though, man. You know, it just showed. You know, we get our roses real late, man. You know what I'm saying? They expect to give us our shit after motherfuckers is dead. They don't expect to give us our shit in our lifetime. And when we live long enough to get them in our lifetime, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's disappointing. You know what I mean? And you know, but shout out to that guy though, man. Why he's still thriving, why he's still climbing though. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this because I know this nigga right here trying to talk. Let me say this: Dr. Dre, you know what I mean, is the nucleus of gangster rap. Period. Dr. Dre and Eazy-E and NWA changed the game. Changed the game with DOC, changed the game with Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, Lady of Rays, RBX, you know what I mean? Nigga, and everybody else up under the umbrella that come to Tupac and the whole shit. They changed the motherfucking game because even if Dr. Dre left, he still produced on that first Pac album, All Eyes on Me. I heard California Love when it was just Dr. Dre, all 3 verses, nigga. So Dre gave that song to Pac, nigga. Period. And Pac rapped on that bitch and Dre kept his verses, nigga. Period. And that's how that song went. And I know the nigga that wrote Dre verses, which is my nigga Jay Flex, which is what Laylaw, rest in peace, my nigga Laylaw, Law House Records, you know, over there with the Coin Academy, my niggas over there, Gomac and them, you know, but Laylaw is part of NWA, you know what I mean? He wrote all the shit for Michelle A, you know what I mean, co-producing hella shit with Eazy and NWA, so he was down with the whole program, so that's how he was able to have an artist write for Dr. Dre at that time, you know what I mean, because he was in the camp. So, yeah, I seen that whole song without Pac on it, and I seen how Death Row helped, like gave songs to Pac, you know what I mean? That was theirs, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely Dr. Dre, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. The most legendary, like Eminem. Look at where Eminem at. Look at 50. Like, we get a lot of executive producers and they artists ain't balling. They artists ain't shit. Look at everybody from the Dr. Dre camp. And we ain't including Ice Cube because that's Eazy-E's camp. But everybody from Dr. Dre's camp is rich than a motherfucker and icons, period. Rich than a motherfucker and icons. Not everybody, but the stars of it is rich. Now, you got stars from a lot of labels that's not rich. That's suing their record labels. You know, Eminem, rich than a motherfucker. 50 Cent, rich than a motherfucker. Snoop Dogg, rich than a motherfucker. He left Dre, but came back to Dre and got super rich. So, I'm just saying, like, look, like somebody said something about Puff, like, I think it was Tasha K, and she did an interview on Comedy Hype, and she said, none of Puffy artists is rich. And you gotta look at it, like the only Puff artist that's rich is Mace, and Mace had to do other shit to get rich. But look at Puffy's motherfucking team, like who's rich out that camp? I'll wait. I'll wait. It's not one nigga that's on Kanye level, Rihanna level. None of that shit. That's all from Jay and Rockefeller camp. And they niggas is rich. Jay camp is rich. But I'm talking about Dr. Dre camp is rich too. You know what I mean? Let's get Brock in this motherfucker, man. Long time no here, nigga. What's up with you, boy?
Salute, Young Mo. Magnine, Mike. I'm condolences to your friend. I wanted to drop
appreciate you, bro.
Drop dialogue, all love, bro. Strength, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to comment on from the beginning of the show, you heard me? I think these artists, same with myself, need to be more aware of what we speak. You know what I'm saying? And like how the enemy can try to play us into beefing with one another. Like I was watching the Adam 22, I think it was, where he was questioning, asking specific questions. One artist just got completely silent on him. I think that was a very smart decision. As far as beefing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to avoid the negative
Pee-wee
energy.
Longway did the same thing too.
Hey, don't cut him off, bro. Let him go, bro. Like, goddamn, man. I'm about to take moves and quasars one more time, man. Let niggas land. You gonna land after him. No Frank Ocean. But bro, talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, about the Dr. Dre, I think it's sad in a way that he had to wait so long to get his flowers, you know what I mean? His star. At the same time, there's so many other artists in that same predicament, I feel, that should have a star also, you heard me? And they gotta pay for it too. So you know what I'm saying? Just like yourself, Young Mouth, I think you should be on the Walk of Fame, bro.
Hey, I ain't did enough, man. I ain't did enough, but I think definitely,
Flower.
man. I think definitely Dr. Dre should have had a motherfucking Walk of Fame. I think Eazy-E, they just did Eazy-E. They did Eazy-E, they gave Easy one, they gave Cube one. You know what I mean? I think even MC Ren need one. Just from being down with NWA. He needs one. Yella needs one. I think motherfucking DOC needs one. You feel me? I think they just gave Tupac one. But I think E40 need one. I think Too Short need one. Let's stop playing. Let's take it to the break. I think Hammer need. I think MC Hammer need one. I think Tony need one. We could keep on going. We could keep on going, my nigga.
I think Mystical need one.
Facts.
The point I was trying to make is with the Adam 22 situation is not feeding to the negativity, you heard me, but being true to
it is negative. Nah, fuck that. It is negative. Like you got niggas crashing out on each other with gang bang politics, and you could start a war in LA, bro, over a fucking podcast. Period. And views and clicks, my nigga. Like half a penny clicks. Like
that shit weak.
Niggas was making more money on the streets than they was making in this shit. I don't give a fuck about these motherfucking or whatever it is. I got 700 videos up here without being monetized. I don't give a fuck about the pennies. I do this shit for y'all. A lot of niggas will crash out for the pennies. And you could do street shit. That's more lucrative than crashing out and going to a nigga podcast every motherfucking week, crashing out and doing crazy shit, putting hoods. I don't know. I ain't talking about this situation with Brick Baby, but I'm talking about in general. It's a lot of people coming in with their politics and they get crossed up and people end up beefing because they get somebody from this politic that's talking about another nigga politics, and they get the person that they talking about come talk about him and now, you know, down that niggas got to answer about that in the streets. You know what I mean? The interview, okay, y'all did views, y'all went viral. Now this nigga got to come to the streets. So when I did the interview with Vlad, you know what I mean? He asked me about when I got shot, and I went crazy on that part. And I had to answer to my hood about that because I'm talking about hood fucking politics on a fucking podcast. You feel me? So I had to call niggas, you know what I mean? Straighten that shit out over it got ugly, period. So niggas gotta go back and answer to their hood when they talking about this stupid shit. You know what I mean? Or talking about real intricate shit that ain't supposed to be spoken on the internet. And if you beefing with niggas, now you beefing in the streets. Y'all could have been cool before the interview, but now nigga do an interview. Now y'all got beef after the interview, like over one interview. Like niggas was cool in the streets, but now this one nigga did an interview with Adam 22 or Vlad. Now it's issues because this motherfucker went on there and gaslit some shit or went bad, and now it's issues. So I don't like them interviews. I like interviews like Nori. Nori do the history of motherfucker. He do boom. I like interviews like Joe Budden. Interviews like motherfucking $1 million worth of game. They ain't talking about these niggas' politics and making niggas crash out over beef and stupid shit.
Like Yuck Mouth.
You like my shit. You know what I mean? But you'll have niggas like Wallow telling Young Thug, right before they got the RICO. That ain't cool, bro. Nigga, y'all gonna get arrested, bro. Keep on doing that shit. And what happened after Wallow told this nigga on $1 million worth of game? He wasn't trying to incite the shit like, hey, Young Thug, do this, He's like, bro, slow down, nigga. You got too much to motherfucking risk, bro. Period. You don't have to do that shit. Yo, he told that nigga on that shit. Months later, they get a RICO. So like that's trying to game niggas
Let
up.
him land, Sam. Let him land.
I like podcasts that's telling niggas not to crash out. You got podcasts that's telling niggas crash out, let niggas crash out, and to celebrate it. I don't like that. Go ahead.
We push respect on this motherfucker, right? And I'm just noticing, like, we sitting here talking about, you know what I mean, this shit that cause issues on these social media platforms, man. And Billy, I don't know if that was you, bro, but whoever the fuck that was just whistling while bro was talking, my nigga. Come on, bro. We grown ass men up here, bro. We shit, man. That shit hella disrespectful, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro going out his way, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? To let niggas come up here and land they plane and give niggas a voice who otherwise nobody in the world even know who the fuck you are, man. And nigga, and that's how you get at it, nigga, bro. I'm just saying, come on, bro. You can see that's why I say it's the difference between knowledge and intelligence. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but still do dumbass shit because you ain't intelligent enough to use the fuckers in your brain, man. You know what I'm saying? That's idiocy right there, though, man. So I land there, yup.
Let's get my brother in this motherfucker. I mean, not my brother, but let's get the boy up in this motherfucker, man. Hey, talk your shit, Playboy.
What's good, man?
Beans, little podcast, man. What you gotta say about? We done talked about a lot of shit, man. We done went from goddamn Brick Baby shit. We done talked about the Dr. Dre shit. We done went to the Gilbert Arena shit. We done had a lot of dialogue. What you want to talk about, bro? Or you can talk about all the shit, man. Talk your shit. And welcome to the show. And tell us where you tapping in from before you do your thing.
Yeah, I'm in Kentucky, bro, but I'm from the crib. I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Honestly, I really wanted to come up just because I saw that you were celebrating Dr. Dre. And to be honest with you, I'm glad you're doing this. Because I had no idea that this was even going on. Like, I feel like if I wouldn't have... Nah.
You didn't know you got a Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Nah, bro. There's like nothing, bro, nothing has come down my timeline at all talking about this. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm reading your title, I'm like, wait, what? Like, oh, what's going on? And I click on, I see your rap, I'm like, oh, that's crazy, right? But I think you might be right about the time frame. Dr. Dre definitely deserves a Walk of Fame star, man. Like, there's no question about it. But I do want to know, how do you reconcile, like, who gets it, right? Because if it's important, then everybody can't have it, right? Because if everybody have it, then it don't have as much value to it, right? So how would we even begin to reconcile who gets it? Like, Dr. Dre is a no-brainer. Like you said, you just named 3 of the top hip-hop artists of all time, right? And they're all connected to him. He brought them all to the forefront. So just by that, forget what he did as an artist itself. You know what I'm saying? He gets the star. But how will we reconcile some of the other people? You know what I'm saying?
How did Ashanti get a star before Dr. Dre?
Oh, Ashanti got a star?
Who reconciled that?
That's crazy, bro.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she deserved a star, bro. Like, she got some classic joints. Don't get it twisted, but
they probably gave somebody the star. And they gave her a star. Allegedly. I know how these females play in the game, man. They fuck their way to the top, my nigga. Like, come on, how the fuck you get out of here, bro? Allegedly. But I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga in this hip hop shit, in this industry shit. And I know these business fuck their way to the top, my nigga. And that sound like a fucking suck to get a star. Sorry about that. Allegedly. That's just how I think. How the fuck is she?
Nah, that's facts though. I don't think I remember she here.
Shanti is bad as fuck. Who wasn't like, hey, I can fucking Shanti for a star? Send her up to the room.
I'm tripping on how Pac just now getting a star, being that Pac wasn't just epic in the music, but also in the acting as well, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's talking about shit. You know, if Pac Well, you just live some more years. Who know what he would have been becoming that Hollywood scene, man? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers loving him on that big box, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I don't see how he's just now. Yeah.
So when did Pac get his?
Last year.
About 8-9 months ago, somewhere up in there.
Last year they gave Pac his star. They just gave Charlie Wilson his star. That's what Kanye West got into the little beef with the reporter from TMZ. So they starting to give people their stars. So I can't hate. I gotta congratulate. You know, at least they finally starting to wake up. They give stars to the culture because they was ignoring us for a minute. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look, it be like that, bro. Man, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm ashamed to even admit this, right? Because being from Chicago, when Common first came out, I liked Common, right? But then I kind of fell into that trap of he sound too much like he from New York. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of distanced myself from him. But then now, like in the last decade, I done got older. I'm 46 now. I done started reliving all that music, and I realized how dope this dude really, really, really is, bro.
Common is the motherfucking truth, bro. When he first came in the game, you know, it was house music. And he was standing on bars. Y'all niggas in the Midwest was housed out. Y'all was hella house music. He was standing on fucking bars, my nigga. Bars. While y'all was house music, y'all was doing all these
The comment thing was that testify that skit. You did a skit off that that testify comment. That shit was raw,
bro. Until like Do or Die and all them niggas came out, nigga. It was house dance. You know what I mean? And Common, straight up. So Common bridged the gap, bro. He gave y'all life, nigga. Like besides Twister set the record like in the 80s and shit. You know what I mean? Like when Run DMC, like the 90s.
that overdose was epic.
But when motherfucking
Adrenaline Rush
Common came out, he was like up in like the like Tribe Called Quest. Like what was that whole shit called? What was they little crew called?
Oh,
what was the crew called, man? Latifah, all of them.
The name of it. Yeah.
What was their crew called? But he was down there in their crew. You know what I mean? Like definitely. You know what I mean?
But you're right though. Like I seen an interview that Mos Def did, and he was like, "You know what made me want to start rapping?" He said, "Common." He's like, "I seen Common." He was like, "Yo, I want to do that." I was like, "Damn, really?" Like this, it just blew my mind. Like, damn. And that's what I'm saying. When I really started listening to him, I'm like, yo, this man is so dope. And he got music you can play around your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't really you ain't gotta really worry about it. Like
Grammys with the nigga, not Zulu Nation. It wasn't Zulu Nation. It was what was the niggas called, man? With Tribe Called Quest and
all of them Tribe Called Quest, leaders of the new Jungle Brothers,
Latifah. What was they called?
What's the name of them that made potholes in my lawn?
De La Soul,
all them, yeah, bro.
What was them niggas called, man?
Yeah.
Native Tongue.
Native Tongue. There you go.
Tongues, my nigga.
Yeah.
He could have been part of the fucking Native Tongues, my nigga.
That's a fact.
That's how much he put Chicago on with that type of flow.
That's
he
a
came
fact,
right
bro.
after that.
That's a fact, bro.
Somebody said that.
He deserves. I don't know if he got a star, but he would be like the one artist from Chicago that I would definitely give one to.
But now, Kanye
not just for
let me ask y'all this, and this is a question that I know because I've seen a change. Kanye said in the interview that he's responsible for the last 2 decades. He made the style. He created the way for the last 2 decades. As far as Drake, as far as fucking Trav, as far as who else is there? Who else is the top nigga? Trav, Drake, all the niggas that's doing the melodic shit. He said he put that wave out there from 808s and heartbreaks, and then he talking about his subject matter. So from 2006 or 8 when he did the shit with 50 to right now, has he had his hand on the needle as far as what these niggas is doing with this emo music? Because 808s and heartbeats was emo. What this shit called auto-tune. T-Pain auto-tune was party auto-tune. So when he said he did the auto-tune for niggas, he meant the emo auto-tune because 808 and the Heartbreaks was emotional auto-tunes. Hey, 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 hey. Say you will. You will. That ain't the T-Pain shit. Get drunk in the alcohol. That ain't that.
Yeah.
So T-Pain had a whole different vibe with the auto-tune than Kanye had. Kanye had the real emotional shit, talking about bitches, talking about shit he going through, that type of way that made a new way for niggas to talk about. Like, niggas was real lyrical with the backpack shit. Now they can talk about their personal shit. Kanye made that way. Am I lying or not? Or is he lying or not?
He has an argument. I'll put it to you like that. He has an argument because I think
You from Chicago, nigga, and you 40. What you say? You 46?
Absolutely.
So you seen the wave. You seen it go from 50 Cent. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, cuz? To college graduate.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But see, that's
to gold diggers. To all I need is some Marvin Gaye, some Louis Landros.
yeah.
A little Aaliyah. They set the party up right. Who that sound like nowadays?
Yeah, but see, sonically though, right? Because you do music. I did music too. Like I was for a long time. So even now, I still produce all the music.
That ain't even 808 and Heartbreaks. I'm talking about just talking about these bitches and shit like that.
No, absolutely,
Who's
absolutely.
on that? Like
yeah,
back
absolutely.
in the day, we used to be on pimping bitches. Nobody was like,
That's a fact.
Nobody went on that. Niggas pimping bitches and ain't no fun unless the homies can have some shit like that. It wasn't on no shit like that. Get your girlfriend, then we gonna go new friend. We gonna go to new friend, then we gonna new sin. And then go
it's about eat the ass and everything today.
That shit, what he talking about? Her best friend look like Michael Jackson. That shit wasn't out there. Niggas talking about pimping bitches, putting them on a whole straw, all that shit. He changed it up to where Drake could talk the same subject matter, my nigga. Travis could talk the same fucking subject matter. Let's continue.
Yeah, like, so I'm
what these niggas talking about? They ain't talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang. They ain't talking about pimping bitches. That's square point of view that he's talking about, and talking about these bitches and these models he fucking on and name dropping. Who's doing the same shit? I'll wait. Right now, that's the top of the game. Let's stop.
Nobody. They talking about eating the ass and giving up the whole bag, man.
Everybody.
Yeah, so he has an argument, right? But sonically, though, I think even if you go with 808s and Heartbreak, right, which came out the year prior to So Far Gone, sonically they wasn't the same. So what you're addressing is the content. I can't really push back, like, right, I would have to do some research to push back. It existed, but not in popular music. So if you say Kanye popularized it, then I won't argue, right?
He did.
Yeah, then I won't argue.
Who else is rapping like that? I'll wait. Name somebody.
Well, rapping though. See, that's what I'm saying. If you say the singing versus rapping, because you know, Lil Brother and my man Fonte and Foreign Exchange and all of that was going on. They did them kind of, you know, girl, let's work it out.
Popular.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Popular.
Absolutely, that's what I said. The popularization of it.
Niggas doing that type of shit too. You know, who made it popular in that style?
Yeah, I was doing it.
That style, not Lil Brother style. That style. They rapping damn near like him. And they're auto-tuning like 808 and Heartbeats, emotional, emo music.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
No doubt.
They didn't get that from Jay-Z. They didn't get that from T-Pain. They didn't get that from Nas. They didn't get that from motherfucking Roger Troutman. They got that from Kanye, my nigga. Period. That's why Drake wanted Kanye to film his first video, the workout shit, because he know where he got the blueprint from. That's
this what I would argue.
My nigga.
This what I would argue, yeah. If you say who made it okay, I would say Kanye. But if you say who got the rest of these niggas doing it, I'm gonna say Drake, bro. When that So Far Gone came out, everybody and their mama was trying to mimic that shit. Everybody.
But who did Drake mimic?
I mean, that's why I said just
no. Now you got
being able to talk about it. Yes.
Look at this camp. Drake came in rapping like Lil Wayne. Am I lying or not?
Yes.
His first mixtapes, he was trying to rap like Wayne. Boom, and singing.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, but he was singing too.
By the time he got to his album, he switched that shit up. Less punchlines and more about bitches and situations, going name dropping models and big models that he ain't fuck with yet. Name dropping all this shit, the same shit Kanye do. You know what I mean? More towards the females and who he fucking on, which Kanye only raps about who he's fucking on. Right?
Right.
The relationship that he going through, right? Mm-hmm. Same content. It's like this. It's like No Jumper and Vlad. It's the same content. They both got interrogation room interviews. The same content. But one is different. Vlad is Jordan and No Jumper is motherfucking Kobe. Period. But they got the same content. One learned from me. This nigga, No Jumper, learned from Vlad, his big brother. Just like Kobe learned from Jordan, his big brother. Just like motherfucking Drake learned from Kanye, his big brother. My nigga.
Yo, hold on. Time out, Buck. Time out, Yuck. Time out. Let back that train up. That is an observant ass analysis to say that they both got. Say it one more time. They both got interrogation style
interviews. You don't think that? You don't think that?
Yeah, now that you say it, I'm looking right at it. I can see it.
You don't think that shit look like the first 48?
That's now that you said it, I can see it.
48. Look at the first 48, and the motherfucking camera from the top. Instead of the camera from the top, it's a camera on the side looking at a nigga.
Right.
And them niggas got a motherfucking Red Bull and a motherfucking blunt instead of a motherfucking a cigarette and a cheeseburger. Right?
And now that they got Poetic Flocko on that motherfucker, it's definitely an interrogation with this motherfucker.
That gay ass nigga, man, and shout out to the Rainbow Coalition. No disrespect to y'all, but that faggot ass nigga, boy, he be talking about man's joints and all types of shit, man. Like that nigga, boy, and it's always a nerd, fat ass nerd, goofy boy that always want to talk about street politics because they ain't fascinated. They fascinated with street shit. They ain't never been a part of it. It's like academics. He fascinated with street shit. Never been a part of it. But when street shit happens to you, you freeze up. We seen what happened with the motherfucking Migos. That nigga froze up. That nigga started looking in the sky. Yeah. Period. We know what happened.
That nigga tell you. I done had arguments with that nigga. That nigga tell you he gonna call the police on you. He tell you off top. He tell you going to the police.
So stop talking that bullshit, period. And speaking of this, a perfect alley-oop, man. This one of these nerd niggas, this one of the top niggas in the game. I don't know what this little nerd nigga name, but he gets checked and get ooh-wop. He ain't get beat up, but the street nigga checked this nigga for doing some shit. Got the nigga all types of shit, man. The nigga named Neon, I don't know, but the little skinny nerd neck nigga, he's big. He's like he with what's the nigga name? Kai Kent, all them niggas. Aiden Ross, he right with them niggas. He in the same crew. But this street nigga checks this nigga. And big shout out to Urban Politics, man, for the game, man, for the ooh-wop. Fair use. Let's go.
All right, my bad. I'm just nervous, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo, Leon, tell him to go in the car, bro.
We're good.
Tell him to go in the car.
We
Tell him
good,
good,
bro. We good. I'm not gonna touch him. We good, bro. We good, bro. I'm not gonna touch him.
You in there?
What I'm gonna gain? What I'm gonna gain touching this? I'm not gonna gain nothing.
Peep this. When the motherfucking nerd niggas get confronted by the real niggas for talking that bullshit, you feel me? This is what happened to you nerd niggas. You will get caught up someday. And this is right here in LA. This is at Mel's Diner on Sunset. I know exactly where they at. You know what I mean? And I've been there multiple times. We chill there. That's one of our chill spots, man. You feel me? So I know exactly where they at. He at Mel's Diner on Sunset in Hollywood, period. And he thinking he cool to go to Mel's Diner on a humbug and got checked with the flex, nigga. Shout out to Urban Politics. Let's go, y'all.
He's not doing it.
Yo,
listen,
bro.
Okay. Listen, just woo. My bad.
Listen.
Okay. My bad. I'm nervous.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. My bad, bro.
Yo, look, bro. Basically,
I'm just trying to tell you, my heart.
I know what you're gonna say, and I want to sincerely apologize, bro. I didn't realize what I was saying, bro.
Apologize to, cause like you know my heart, like my mom be on the gram watching.
I want to apologize to her too, bro. It was not right what I did, bro.
You gotta apologize to my mom, my fans, it's not even about that even, my heart. It's just about you're not even in the streets to be even saying my brother.
It was back in the day. I didn't realize what I was doing, bro.
Yo, Woo, it's not even why you not paying attention?
So I'm nervous,
you know
bro.
how I feel right now? I feel like I'm out you.
I'm sorry,
but
bro.
I'm not, because what I'm gonna gain out of like you, Woo,
yeah. No,
what I'm gonna
that.
gain from that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
this is one of the beefs I wanted to clear, bro.
For your apology, you go apologize to my mom.
I apologize.
You say I'm sorry, Mama Osama.
I'm sorry, Mama Osama.
I say I'm sorry, Didi brother.
I'm sorry, Didi's brother.
I say I'm sorry, Didi's sister.
I'm sorry,
Didi's aunt.
I'm sorry, Didi's aunt.
I say I'm sorry, Didi's family.
I'm sorry, Didi's family.
I love you, man.
Love you too, brother.
I was stirred right there. I was stirred.
Yes, sir. God bless.
Hey, yo. My man.
Boy's about to get his ass whoopty. Whoopty. Whoopty.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Big Antho. That's a cool nigga right there, man. Hey, yuck. Hey, I told Ant from time to time you use content, man. He said salute to you, bro. That's a good dude right there.
That's the nigga name, man. Shout out Big Ant, man.
Yeah, that's Big Ant, man. Yeah. It's a good nigga right there, man.
Down there with all the shit, man. Definitely, man. But how y'all feel about a Revenge of the Nerve nigga getting checked? You know, for speaking on real street politics, man, and seeing a motherfucker face to face that he spoke on. Bad. How y'all feel about that? Yitty.
Well, you know.
I mean,
go ahead, fam.
I know. I'll let you go first, bro. You got this first. I'll go after you.
Yeah. So first of all, that's the first time that I've seen somebody use that my heart shit seriously. I didn't know Cass was really saying that. I seen the cat make a one of those like, funny videos checking niggas for saying that to him, right? I didn't know niggas was really doing that. That's kind of crazy, right? But it is what it is. I guess the language always changes up, right? But honestly, like he said, what do I get out of, putting hands on him? Facts. You ain't gonna get nothing but a charge, right? But that's what I'm hoping for the space I'm in on YouTube. Cause it's too many of these conservative douchebag niggas on YouTube. It's like YouTube seem to be the place where all the black people who make 60K or more congregate to talk shit about other black people who ain't made it yet. Right? And it's a lot of nerd ass. I went to school for tech. You know what I'm saying? I work for the government ass niggas on YouTube who just say wild, reckless shit out their mouth. And then when cats like me come around, because I'm from the crib, it ain't even just because I'm older, but it's just because I'm really from the hood. I'm from Cabrini Greens. I'm really from the west side of Chicago. I really was big TVL shit. I really hustled in Inglewood. And on the east side, I really mobbed out, right? So now I'm older. Okay, that's behind me, but I still have the watch what you say, right? Energy. You don't, why you think you could just say whatever you want to say and then chalk it up to it being the internet, right? Like that to me, when I see this, I'm glad he didn't touch the boy, but at the same time, I'm glad he pressed him. Cause now I'm gonna take this same clip to my space and I'm gonna say, you see niggas, I told y'all think you could say whatever you want to. I'm a nigga that can't fly, right? And I ain't got no money. If I was a flying nigga with the bag, I'd have been put hands on a lot of niggas from YouTube. It would have just been that easy for me to do it because I'm stressed out. I got child support and shit. So you know what I'm saying? But niggas, for whatever reason, in this social media era, really do think they could say whatever they want to say. And then when it's all said and done, you're supposed to just be able to say, yo, it's some internet shit. Nah, B. Because when I start threatening niggas, when I start gang banging, when I start inviting niggas to Chicago, now y'all want to tell me, bro, it ain't that serious. So if it ain't that serious, when I'm doing it, you want me to be calm, then you be calm with your fucking mouth too. Period. I'm glad he pressed him.
Hey, and then speaking of that, man, how you feel about academics war on Chirac? You know what I mean? The boy from what's the old boy name that pressed him at what was that shit called? Everyday Struggle.
Yeah.
What was my nigga name with the dreadlocks, the light-skinned cat from Chicago?
Yeah, the young rapping ass nigga. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He pressed the
yeah, like even in that situation, right? It was at the time, I'm saying the same thing in my head, like, you know, don't touch him, right? But press the nigga, right? You gotta let niggas know. I get it. We in this space where you trying to entertain people and all that. That bro, I sit up and watch debates all day with white people on real ass topics, and I be entertained like a motherfucker. So you don't have to create drama, unnecessary ass drama. You don't have to be disrespectful with your mouth in order to entertain people. That's a cop out. So even in that situation, I was glad he pressed them. Press all these nerd ass. I went to school, got a degree, tech industry working ass niggas, bro. Press them all.
That's
because they need to stop thinking that this shit right here is their escape. It's some sort of safe place for them to just say whatever they want to about people they deem they're better than. That punching down shit gonna get you punched in the mouth. Look at my shirt. It's one of my hoodies for my podcast. You see what it say? Make their mouth bleed.
I seen the mouth shit. I was like, what the mouth say?
Yeah, make their motherfucking mouths bleed, man. Fuck that shit. Watch what you say. You don't just say whatever you want to say, man. That shit gotta stop.
And I think the internet, I think social media period has become a free fall for everybody to talk shit from making people not really be with this shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, you can't get pressed. You know, you got a lot of people that don't come outside that talk their shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do come outside, they got a league of security. You know what I mean? Even that dude has security, but the security was bossed up and let them niggas talk because the niggas said they ain't gonna beat the nigga up. But security was outnumbered. That boy was deep. It's crude, you know what I mean? They just veered off. I didn't show the rest of the shit, but they was hella thick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why he said he was nervous with the security. Only 2 niggas. They was outnumbered.
Right.
So yeah, you could get caught. You know what I mean? Period. And
I think
nerd niggas. Oh, go ahead, Scar. Talk your shit.
I think if enough niggas face the people that they talk to, you know what I'm saying, or was outside enough to face they problems, the shit that they run from on the internet, we have far less problems. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers really understand that, the consequence. They really feel the consequences of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's some of a good some people need a good ass whooping or a good near-death experience like that, you know what I'm saying, in order to really wake themselves up. Because, being behind this camera from a safe distance really make motherfuckers feel invincible, man. And it's a power that it's an unworthy power that motherfuckers shouldn't even have, man. So I think, in the coming months and times, we're gonna see a lot more than that. Some people just waiting for their opportunity to get that same treatment though, man. So, it's on the way.
I think after the pandemic, real niggas went out of style after the pandemic money ran out and the nerve niggas became in style because they got money with the tech shit like bro said. But at the end of the day, stay in your motherfucking place before a nigga get in your motherfucking face, man. Period. It's all good when you're talking to shit until you really meet the nigga that you're talking about. Face to face, you know what I mean? And then the security, they from the streets. They don't want no street politics. So hey, let them niggas talk. We just gonna make sure they don't fight. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to face it, security or not, because security from the hood. They tapped in with the hood too. They tapped in with the gangs, all that shit. Tapped in with all the politics. You know what I mean? They gotta go home too. They ain't gonna put their life in danger to protect you, nigga. They still gotta come back home. So y'all talk. And I'm gonna make sure I got politics to where they don't jump you and fuck you up. But I gotta go home, nigga. And when you leave back to your humble abode back in whatever fuck you live in, I still gotta go home with these niggas and face them every time I come and do security at the nightclub. The security nigga, they on my helmet for doing some shit for you. So yeah. So security ain't gonna throw their life away to protect you. Period. We done seen security that let plenty of people get robbed. It is what it is. So don't think that you got security that the street politics can't catch up to you, because the security is in the streets too. Most of the time they're ex niggas that got out of jail. You know what I mean? Ex-gangbangers, turf niggas, ex-hood niggas that got real respect in the hood. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, want to come to different areas and you want that respect. So you make this nigga your security, period. So they still got politics too, you know? And if they niggas get wild, they ain't gonna crash out over you, nigga. I'm sorry, that check ain't big enough to die over, nigga. Period.
Yeah, I think, man, this shit, I ain't gonna lie. It was crazy for me at first, bro. Like, I got my channels demonetized and everything. Niggas was trying to get me blocked on YouTube, reporting my channel, like all kind of stuff. They be in your chat trolling, everything else, bro. It's like why do you even want to do this? Why do you want to sit online and troll? Why do you want to these be grown ass men too? These don't even be no kids, bro. These niggas be in their late 30s and 40s. Want to sit online and troll, want to go tell the YouTube police on you. He said this, he said that. You know what I'm saying? And then when they doing what they doing, they want you to chalk it up to the internet. But then as soon as you say, bro, I will stomp your motherfucking ears together. Now all of a sudden you the bad guy. Oh, look at him. He want to go to violence. Wait, what? Bro, do you not understand this shit that y'all saying and doing in real life get people beat up? Like, how don't you understand this shit?
Hey, but that's why I said it's that COINTELPRO shit, that hip hop COINTELPRO shit, right? Because we know that if we understand the ways of the COINTELPRO, they use antagonists like that, you know what I'm saying, to incite and cause, you know what I'm saying, division, man, and to antagonize motherfuckers. It's just they doing it today in a new type of way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't think this shit is accidental. I think a lot of these motherfuckers is really on the job, man. You know what I'm saying? You can tell just by how quick some of these motherfuckers will admittedly go to the police, how apologetic they are for law enforcement and motherfuckers that's associated with it. You know what I'm saying? But they some of the biggest antagonists, you know what I'm saying, of street shit. Just like when Big Jug got killed. You saw Poetic Flacco all on this content instigating, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was really like taking sides between Young Dolph and this, that, and the third, but yet he ain't out there. Like when dudes get killed, you know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't where they at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been feeling like it's a government program. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just too obvious to me.
But do you know what's so crazy about that though? Like that might sound like conspiracy talk, right? But I'm telling you, bro, it's over here in the space that I'm in. It's so many of these niggas that actually work for the government. Like they're not even hiding it, right? They work for the government in some capacity. They ex-military, all this type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be cops, all kind of other shit. Like it's a lot of that going on in the space. So even though to some people that might sound like conspiracy to you, we know that the hip hop police existed, right? And it's just as much money in this YouTube shit. Yo, it's people eating off this shit. Really getting to the bag off this YouTube shit. So it's not really a conspiracy for you to say that it's, you know, a YouTube police section in this bitch, bro. That's not like far-fetched for anybody who might be listening thinking like he just talking some conspiracy shit.
My thing can I land right quick? Because y'all
go right ahead.
And I appreciate y'all talking a lot of shit. Y'all talking real shit. I agree with both of you gentlemen. But I was saying, like, you gotta like see the common denominator. Like, okay, this one could talk that, this one could talk that. They all talking the same shit, but at the end of the day, they all friends. They do podcasts together. So if they're friends and they all on the same mission, that even make it more obvious. If you don't see that these niggas is bouncing off each other podcasts and destroying hip hop or podcast to podcast and show to show, and they all hang out together and chill. Do that say something or not when niggas weren't friends at first? Man. All of a sudden, they all buddies. They all podcast to podcast. But before Rainbow Bright got out of jail, they weren't all podcast and buddies. You know what I mean? Niggas didn't know academics. They just met the nigga through the Rainbow nigga, right? So now everybody best buddies. They hanging out, they chilling, and they talking about the same shit, and they all destroying hip hop at one time. So it's definitely some inside destroying. Hip hop is being destroyed from fucking within, my nigga. Just like America is being destroyed within. We don't need no nuclear bomb. They destroying us within, my nigga. Period. By just starving out America. They don't want no more middle class. They don't want no more billionaires. They starving niggas out. And the motherfuckers that trillionaires and them ones that they the ones that building underground bunkers and shit. Why they building underground bunkers? Because they know it's gonna go down. They know what they doing. So when niggas start getting starving and broken, they gonna come for their mansions and shit. And where they gonna be? Underground. So come on, man. They setting this shit up. Like, look at where California at right now. California is fucked up. Fucked up. New York is fucked up right now. Like, look, like these are the top biggest spots in America. Like California could have been its own America. It was so just resources and just being so self-sufficient and having so much money out here. We could have been our own California. I mean, our own United States. New York.
It's the sixth largest economy.
Too much shit come through them ports. Too much shit come through our ports. We could change the economy just from them 2 ports. Now, the 2 ports, the 2 major ports, is the most shit that's suffering the most. That's by design. They want to clear you niggas out and move all the rich niggas in.
Well, California has the 6th largest economy on earth in the world. You know
They're
what I'm
trying
saying?
to move all the broke niggas out and move all the rich niggas in. Give it
That's a
give it 20 years. It's gonna be nothing but rich niggas living out here, and all the other niggas that moved out because they can't afford it. Period. Sorry.
Yeah.
Same in New York. Only rich niggas. All the niggas that can afford it is out of here. They making oasis. They setting this shit up 20-year plans for it just to be nothing but the what it's called what it called when they gentrified. When they make the white people come to the hood and take over, what's it called?
Oh, gentrification.
Gentrification. This is decade gentrification going on. Why would they clear out these 2 major ports, my nigga? It's gonna be a hub for only the rich, my nigga. And the poor gonna live down south in the Midwest, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro.
But to piggyback off something you said, Yuck, about as far as academics and them. What before the Rainbow Bright dude, you know what I'm saying? Academics was clout chasing off the turmoil that was going on in Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? You know, with O'Block and T. Roy and King Von and all of them. That's he was instigating a lot of that shit. In as far as Hassan Campbell, you know what I'm saying? And I think I said this on your show before. You know what I'm saying? But it's just ironic how, on the one hand, you see him and the bald head dude going at each other for recording each other phone call. Next thing you know, they in academics' basement with the Rainbow Bright dude, all of them kumbaya, you know what I'm saying, having a powwow with, you know what I'm saying, with dude making it seem like he gaming all them niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk all the shit in the world, and they turn around and get right on the same stage with each other, man. That's why I say it's a game.
It's called the play. Everybody been saying it's a play, it's a play. This whole shit been a play. Period. Charleston White, all that shit been a play. That's why niggas count bags together, because it's shock value. Everybody shock value. Everybody putting niggas on blast, and niggas getting a bag with it. And they also destroying hip hop at the same time. Period. You know, and it's a play, super play, and it's the social media play, and it's
we the only people to get in the way of them completely destroying it, whether people realize that or not. Platforms like this and people like us, we're the only people. We are what gets in the way of it completely getting destroyed. You know what I'm saying? The unbiased minds. The motherfuckers with real sense and real nuts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To let a motherfucker know where they stand at and don't fall for the bullshit and call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they didn't have that, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you, it's a lot of, man, I'm telling you, man, we need more of this. We gotta support our platforms like this.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. In hip hop, how they trying to take us out. Like I said, you know, Vlad and them don't talk about the triads. They don't talk about the Mongols. They don't talk about the Hells Angels, the Aryan Nights. You know what I mean? There's a lot of gangster shit going down around us, and they only focus on black people gangster shit. They act like Mexicans ain't killing each other. White people ain't killing each other. Chinese people ain't killing each other. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, they don't put that on blast on the news. They only put the black person getting killed or the black police killing the black person. Police kill white people, Mexicans, all that shit. That ain't posted on the news. That's on the tabloid. They post that on the internet. You know, Mexican dude got shot. But black dude gets shot, how he got shot, the footage from the camera on the cop is being played on television. You know why? Because they programming people to not give a fuck about black lives. So when you do come across a black person, shoot them. We don't give a fuck. The police don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So it's all programming, my nigga, to make the black person the enemy. Like I said, everything black is bad luck. A black cat is bad luck. Black this is bad. Like, there's so many bad shit with black. Black color is evil and white is holy. Like, all that shit is programming to when somebody sees us, they gonna clutch their purse. When they see an Asian dude, they ain't clutching their purse. A Mexican dude, they ain't clutching their purse. A black dude come through dressed up or whatever, just like an Asian dude is on some hip hop shit. Asian dude dress hip hop, you dress hip hop, but the black person dress hip hop, they clutching their purse because of the stereotype that they put out there. They brainwashing us. They fucking with us, man. They fucking with the nation. And then when we go overseas, they look at us like that, like, oh, you gay. They start crip walking and shit. Like, nah, I'm not a gangbanger. But it's put out there. They think that we all menace to society. The movies, you know what I mean? They think that we all, you know, do what your boy do in Chicago. They think we all drilling and killing, you know what I mean? And they approach it like that when we go overseas to other places because this is the image that's put out for black people. They think all our women are hoes, you know, prostitutes, OnlyFans, porn stars, you know, IG models, you know what I mean? Influencers and shit like this. Get flew to Dubai and get shitted on by camels and shit. Gotta fuck camels and get pissed on and come back with a bag. They're not telling that side of the game. But if they look at you like that, they ain't flying no white women out there. They ain't flying no Asian women out there. They definitely ain't flying no Muslim women out there to do that. They flying black chicks out there. You know why? Because it's an image of black chicks being hoes to the world. Right? So come on, man. It's all by design, my nigga. And by them doing and there's one more thing that they're doing by design. By them on the reproduction side of the game, by them with the female movement that's going down to where the female it got money and she don't need a nigga, that type of shit, that's making division in the black family, right? So we can't reproduce it. Females feeling like they could just fuck a dildo and get money and don't need to have a baby and have a family. That's stopping black reproduction. So now you got these shows like Fresh and Fit, you know what I mean, calling bitches hoes and this, that, and the third, and don't nigga, hey, you a simp and this, that, and the third. Like it's causing division. You know, don't want to have a relationship. They think they just get an OnlyFans and they good. They don't need a nigga. You know what I mean? You know, feel like this bitch is attractive. I don't need a bitch. So at the end of the day, like the reproduction stage of the, you know, as far as reproducing, the youngsters don't even fuck with it. They rather go fuck with another race. So now they won because now it's going to be a mixed race instead of your own race. You know what I mean? So it's all about design.
It's like I remember, I'm old enough to know exactly how it felt. Not the day that we heard, not September 6th, when we heard that Pac got shot, but the 13th when you heard that he died. I still remember the energy that was over the hood, how it felt, right? It felt like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type shit, Fred Hampton, Medgar Evers. It felt like that all over again, right? That's how this feels now. This whole gender war thing, that's how this feels. It feels like it's an emptiness. It feels like,
but it's a black on black gender war. Like you don't got the white girls feuding against the white guys. You don't got the Asian girls feuding against the Asian guys. It's like black women and black dudes are funking with each other. This gender war. You know what I mean? And they got the Rainbow Brights tapping in, you know what I mean? And they got that shit going down and trying to influence our kids. So it's a whole,
but that's not all the way true though, right? So because this is the sector that I'm in.
What's not true?
That is justice sisters, or is mostly us. Because what you do when you look at the marriage rates now, they're all declining. Even white people's marriage rates is down to 54%, right? That's the lowest they ever been, right? And so
it's still a mixed breed. It's not still pure. You know, everything is pure blood. So if you get a mixed breed, you're still winning. You know,
yeah,
so
I mean, no
if
doubt.
a girl hook up with a black dude, that's still like that's the whole shit that Dr. Umar was talking about when he said niggas laying up with the snow bunnies, because if that athlete or that actor or rapper happen to die or get divorced, the white chick is taking everything to her family. She's not bringing it back to your family. She's going in the win. If that rapper or producer or dies, she takes that to her lineage. That don't go to his family. You know what I mean? So that's what it's saying, that even though it's a misbreed, they take the money back to them. You know,
see, this is why
if you got a black athlete, like, you know what I mean, that's about to be a fucking 100 millionaire, and you wife and this nigga put a baby up in you, and y'all divorced within 10 years, the white chick is taking all that money, half that 100 back to her with a half-breed baby. So not only are they getting a half-breed baby, they getting the money to go with it. They breaking niggas.
Yeah, and then it's easy to breed it out too.
None of these white chicks stay with these niggas. Name one white chick that stayed with one of these athletes or entertainers. I'll wait. Show me one.
Yeah, that I don't know about that, but I'm saying
show me one.
If you look
Kobe
at it,
wife is Mexican. That's the only one. Kobe wife. Show me one that's a half breed or a white chick that stayed with these niggas through their whole shit. Name one.
Nah, I can dig it, but
they
see,
divorce and get the money, my nigga.
Of course, yeah, but that's and that's what I'm saying. That's another one of my issues with the conservative niggas, right? These conservative Republican black people, right? I call them conservative douchebags, right? Because they preach this individuality thing, right? To be kind of separatist from your blackness, right?
They say, nigga, IC had Darlene at first, nigga. Stop it.
That's a fact.
That's the second wife, my nigga.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact. Shout out to Darlene.
But shout out to Coco too. She dope. She stayed down like 10 flat tires, nigga. Definitely. Coco ain't on no bullshit. You know what I mean? That's really IC's wife. You know what I mean? But other than that,
that's different too. They don't even got no kids, do they? So that shit's really
they got kids. I think.
I don't know if he got any kids.
I know they don't got no kids. I think the got the kids. You're right.
Yeah, so they just really doing their thing. You understand? Yeah, it's not they're not really playing that whole game like that. But yeah, but that's
pregnant. Am I lying? I swear to God, I think I don't know, man.
Oh, she
I think she had a baby. Let me look.
They might do.
Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know that Coco have a baby. I swear she got pregnant and was off the market. Yeah, they got a daughter. Yeah, I swear she is off the market for a minute.
Oh yeah, they got a daughter. Her name's Chanel. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they was off the market for a minute. She was off the market, nigga. I remember. I was following her little website just to catch a little camel toes. I'm a dirtbag.
Yeah, absolutely. As you should, though.
All the camel toe pictures that she was on her website, nigga. I'm a pure dirtbag. But after that, she like disappeared. I ain't see no more content. So she was pregnant, nigga. So I remember that. That's before OnlyFans, nigga. We had to go to their website. I'm an OG with this shit.
But you see, this is how it's super different, right? Because you can look at Ice-T. I can look at Ice-T the same way I look at Patrick Mahomes, right? Look at his kids. Them kids, just like he don't look black to me, them kids don't look black at all. I'm looking at the picture of Ice-T and Coco's daughter right now. That's a white girl. That ain't no black girl, right?
At the end of the day, it's a half-breed nation. You know what I mean? Period. She white with black features. You know what I mean? And all the kids gonna be white with black features, light-skinned with black features. That's how they gonna come out. Period. They're gonna have the big lips, the big nose, but they just gonna be light and bright. Probably have some green eyes, hazel eyes, some colorful hair, long, curly, good hair. But they gonna go have the Negro features in their face and their body and their athletics and all the shit. So It is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, all this shit is programmed, bro, to wipe us out. And they trying to wipe us out financially. That's why they're giving everybody money, fucking Ukraine money, and still don't want to give us reparations. Everybody, like the people, the small hats get reparations from the shit that happened in Germany. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We went to war with Germany, them same niggas, and they moved over here and we start paying them. What sense does that make? But the people that slaved for America and built America, built the White House, all that shit, built all the structures and shit, we don't get nothing. So it's by design. They don't want us to have nothing. And they know that we are the ones, the first people on earth, the first people with the mathematics, the first people with the astrology, all the shit. And they don't want to let us know. They trying to dumb us down, erase our religion, our language, all the shit when they brought us on them boats, my nigga. And this is the continuation of the shit decades later into the new millennium, period. And you, Mike, you done read books, nigga. You in a joint. So you know exactly what the fuck is going down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all talk about my home shit. I was just telling somebody about the history of the Chiefs shit. You know what I'm saying? And they owner, Lamar Hunt, you know what I'm saying? And his history with the, well, don't let me start some shit on this damn thing. That's the topic for a whole nother, man, I had people mad to the motherfucker, man. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna tell you this, man. History is not so kind as you think. Real history, man, is ugly as fuck.
And it's repeating itself. And it's repeating itself.
If some of us look at our own lives and our actual history, not the facade shit that we want to show to the public, but our actual history of our actual lives is ugly than a motherfucker. That's how real history looks. It's ugly as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but this particular content episode by Yuck, you know what I'm saying, I believe was intended for a positive vibe, man, so I don't want to ruin that. I'll leave it for another time, but I'm telling y'all, man, it's ugly to the motherfucker, man.
Can I tell y'all something? Cash app alert, cash app alert, cash app alert, cash app alert. I got my motherfucking bell back, man. You know what I mean, man? Big cash app alert from King Infamous, man. You know what I mean? Infamous Chops with the 5 on it, man. Appreciate you, my boy. Yada, man. Motherfucker that really appreciate the show and the dialogue, man. Another cash app alert from the other day, man. You feel me? Christopher, man, from the other night, man. Big cash app alert, man. Yada, man. Cash app alert, man. Chucks is chilling, mate. Big cash app alert for the 5 on it. You feel me? And then my regime nigga, Dragon Gang Bang Bang, man. Scored P's, my nigga, with the 10 on it, man. So we appreciate everything, nigga. You feel me? Yada, I mean. Shut the fuck up. If you don't got no money, man, hit the motherfucking likes and hit the motherfucking subscribe. You don't need money to fuck what you got. But if you appreciate the conversation, make a motherfucking donation. Yada, bye. Cash app alert.
Hey, Booms, is that the name of your podcast right there?
I'm about to clip that.
Because I'm about to subscribe.
Well, the name, I'm rebranding right now, so the name of my channel was Make It Make Sense. But if you go to YouTube and look up Beans Little Podcast, it'll come up.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna subscribe as soon as I get off here, bro.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
absolutely.
Speaking of that, man, it's time to get the fuck up off here. We've been on this motherfucker for damn near 3 hours, man. I gotta get ready for this tour and shit. I want to give niggas some good content, man. And thanks for tapping in, the nation, man. My guys, nigga, Mike Ascari, nigga, you a new one to the shit. Let me look at this shit, man. Lil Podcast, man. We about to be in Chicago next week, bro. Pull up to the show, my nigga. We're gonna have a special guest there, one of Chicago's own, man. You know what I mean? Stay tapped in, man, period. And we definitely gonna be doing the podcast on the road. I'm gonna bring the computer, so we're gonna do Smoke A Lot Radio, One of the Twins, the whole shit, man. We're gonna keep the content coming. We'll keep fucking with y'all. And I ain't about no algorithm and I ain't about no content. I don't give a fuck what the numbers do, none of that shit. I'm giving good dialogue to y'all and good content and good shit to y'all every time that we drop podcasts on Smoke A Lot Radio, motherfucking One of the Twins, What the Fuck Weekly, anything on Yuck Mouth TV, man. we fucking with the people, period. We for the people. We don't give a fuck about the extracurriculars that come with the dynamics, the half a penny shit. As long as we tapping in with y'all, y'all tapping in with us, we good money, period. So on that note, we ended this motherfucker. What the fuck weekly? We went across the bridge and back. We did some content. We did some knowledge that you can't get in college. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. You want to say something? Everybody want to say something before they get up out?
Yeah, man. Look, Beans, little podcast, make it make sense. That's the joint. I be really going in on different joints, different topics. I talk about it all. You know what I'm saying? I got a few channels though. I got a couple other channels, but if you just rock with me over there, and I'm definitely gonna try to tap in with you more often, Yuck, because like I said, in the space I'm in, I'm around a bunch of conservatives. They don't really like talking to like how you was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the reality of things. They like to you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat that side and just say get to the bag and act like none of this other stuff don't matter. But when people are really ready to have real conversations and they're not really worrying about algorithms and all that other stuff, I want to be in the presence of those type of cats too. So I'm definitely tapped in with you.
But when you self-sufficient, man, we from the Bay Area, man, so we independent, man. So everything is on the hip, my nigga. We don't give a fuck about the industry, none of that shit, bro. We don't go to the motherfucking fire hoops. We ain't been to the party. We don't go to them extra rooms and none of that shit, man. Street niggas. So we talk street shit and we talk knowledge and we talk real shit, period. With no cut, no motherfucking, none of that on it, period. We gonna be solid over here, period. I ain't got no yeah, talk your shit.
I just want to say real quick, man, once again, thanks, Yuck. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to my brother, Mike Ringo, once again, man. It's a blessing to be able to, I know he's smiling right now, man. You know, check us out on my channel, the Ghost Regime Network, you know, by Mike Ascari, man, on here on YouTube. On the 22nd, on his birthday, we gonna be doing something for him, you know what I'm saying, keeping his memory alive. You know, and I got the Ghost Regime Network merch about to be coming out soon too, man. So y'all stay tapped in for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Live from the box, nigga. Straight up. Yada
Free Mike, nigga. Free Mike Ascari. Regime Mob, nigga. Yada.
Regime Mob, nigga.
Yada. Hey, man, appreciate everybody that tapped in tonight, little boys and girls from around the world, man. We had a great dialogue tonight, man. We went crazy, man. Niggas doing artwork. Niggas went on Corntail Pro history lesson. Niggas, This was a wild one tonight, man. That's why we went down 3 hour plus, my nigga. God damn, man. Shout out to the truck drivers too, man. This is for y'all, man. The motherfuckers that's on the road for them 3 hours. This is some good content for you to listen to from beginning to end, my nigga. I got y'all to y'all next destination, at least to the gas station, my nigga. You feel me? Shout out to the truck drivers that tap in with Yuck Mouth TV and everything that we do over here. You feel me? And shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate everything. I appreciate the motherfucking Cash App alerts, man. If you get one of these, you that nigga or you that chick, you get one of these. Cash App alert, Cash App alert, Cash App alert. You that boy, my nigga, period. I left my shit at the Coin Academy. I got it back, nigga. Let's go, Turbo. I told Goose I'm gonna get all my Cash Apps to him, my nigga, because he be like really manny. That nigga be mad at people, man. But we had a discussion, and he probably, you know, showed a little love, but you niggas can't get out of pocket, man. Because Goose gonna do what Goose do. You feel me? Goose gonna be Goose, man. I can't tell a grown man how to be a grown man. He gonna be him. That's my partner, and we still the twins, and we gonna activate on you niggas. So it is what it is, kid. You dig? Hey, get some merch. You know what I mean? Go to smokealoutrecords.com. Get some hats. Get some sweaters. Get some motherfucking t-shirts, man. Get the jumpers. Man, get some music, man. Hella shit on that motherfucker, man. Albums, DVDs, everything, man. Fuck with the kid, you dig? Definitely fuck with my big homie E40, man. Go get that motherfucking E40 motherfucking selections. You know what I mean? Earl Stevens selections. Shut the fuck up, Jake. Earl Stevens selections. You know what I mean? At all your motherfucking liquor stores, from the wine to the motherfucking tequila, man. You hear me? And tell them Yuck Mouth sent you, man. Jake, shut the fuck up, man. You know what I mean? Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. We out. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.